That's very charitable of you.
Exclamation mark charity in the chat.
Exclamation mark charity.
I'm gonna 7:20:30. Let's go.
Are you in lobby? Let's go.
I mean, I am in lobby. Yes.
Wow.
Nugs is getting this streamed. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so let's get the bracket up for all the viewers. Wow. Nugs, you need to fix the overlay.
No,
you silly person.
No, I don't.
No, you
I
actually
don't
do.
I don't
Unironically,
I don't
need
need
to do
to, I
that.
don't need to fix it.
No,
by
you,
the way.
you. Okay, now you don't.
I
Good
don't.
job.
I don't need to fix
Good
it.
job,
by the
buddy.
way.
I'm proud of you.
I don't
Nugs.
I don't need to fix it.
Plus ratio plus
Hammy?
all.
What's going on?
I'm doing the fucking lobby now. You just silence. I've been doing my fucking
Thank you,
job.
Freddy.
I'm doing my.
Okay.
You nah. I'm not hearing any of that slander from you, Hammy. I'll tell you fucking what.
You Donald the fuck out of me.
Do you want to know what's happening? You see this? You see these eyes? Right. Come on the stream. 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 Come on the stream.
Yeah.
I'm on the
Nah.
stream.
You see these eyes? You see these eyes? You see
I'm
these eyes?
on the.
You see these eyes? Right?
What eyes?
Mine.
These
Who are
cold,
the
lifeless
ones?
eyes.
Yeah. So
I'm an anime watcher.
This is something that you have to do when you do this. You get this thing called like setting spray, which you spray on to make the makeup like work. But I put too much on and it went in my eyes, so I actually had to stand AFK in the fucking bathroom with them closed because it hurt for 5 minutes. That's why I was late. Okay.
Don't put makeup on.
Wow. I never thought of that
Wow.
one. Just
That's very true.
look ugly, forehead.
That's so smart.
Make me host, motherfucker.
No.
What?
Yeah, you can go be host.
So, you two, now that we've got you both in here, who do you think's gonna win? This is an important matchup in losers bracket.
Us.
Greg versus Ocean's 11. We've already seen these two teams play, and it was a kind of a dominant performance from Ocean's 11.
A little bit of Donald.
Maybe because they put Greg on tank. But now with Cormar, self identifying Brig one trick, do you think they can run it back?
I hope so. Also, yeah, Greg won't be on tank here. He'll be on DPS, and he's actually not shit at DPS. If he's on DPS, I don't know.
Nugs, I think you should check the donos as well.
Luca power bottom Vincenzo Valentini. What the fuck? What's the message?
Oh, I didn't.
Holy shit.
Wow, power
You
bottom.
donated.
The power bottom.
I'm a power
Based in Nugsville.
extremely powerful.
Why is that? Why? Wait, what? Not your nug? What? I am the one and only. They don't make them like me, Freddy. They don't make them like me anymore. What do you mean I'm not your nugs? Wait, what is the wrong way around again?
Is this game first to 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
with
then yeah.
Luca
this
with
game's
the wrong way around again.
Yeah, can you fix it, given that you're doing the production?
Can we fix it?
Wait, I need to go show the stream to everyone. I'm gonna go put it in Stags. They can cry about it.
Oh, I'm also gonna go show the stream to everyone.
Karens.
Where's the stream link? Does anyone have the link to the stream? Can someone link the stream in the stream chat, please? Because I'm fucking lazy.
Well, can I? Am I mod?
I don't know if I unmodded you or not.
Nugs, unironically, there's an address bar at the top of your stream.
No, that's not. What do you mean?
Wait, I got slash.
Not in OBS, there isn't.
Timeout. Poodly. There you are.
Thank you, Poodly. I
Slash
appreciate it.
ban Poodly.
So how barbaric? Stop posting links. Wait, I actually no. I completely understand why links aren't allowed to be posted. Yeah, it was a worthy sacrifice though. Come watch, idiot. What? And then
I think I might do that thing where I slowly donate over the
do I
over the games.
do I at everyone saying in a server that I'm not right? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I feel like I at everyone. I'm
You're gonna get banned.
doing a charity tournament. Come and watch and give money so the monkey cannot pay tax. There we go. I add everyone in the tournament in a server that I just don't even fucking use, so that's good fun. OBS needs to be on top. OBS is the top. Right. So, any red ears?
Oh, I'm back.
So Stags are first seed, aren't they? So they get so the other team gets back.
No, Greg or higher seeds.
How?
Yeah, Gregor higher.
How are Greg higher seed?
Because we're boosted by you.
This is actually a rematch, which Greg lost, and Greg are higher seed. I'm confused.
Yeah, we're currently in the Greg win a map against Stags Challenge.
Wait, why can't I rename the teams? What have you done, Nux?
Yo, what do you mean? What have I done? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on.
What do I mean? What do I mean?
What does he mean? Nobody knows.
Legion. Okay.
I forgot we had Paul's just like shiny little bald head there.
The new code is PH353, right?
It's already the new code. It's already the
Is
new
it?
code. I've already set all that shit
I
up.
just like put it, you didn't set it up.
What do you mean?
Well,
It
let
was
me
already.
double check.
If you type the code in again, then it's going to allow it. Fucking hell! Just press already. Press start, Hammy. It's done. It doesn't
Please
matter.
not the
Okay,
game.
okay,
I'm
okay.
crying. I'm going
Li
to cry
Jiang,
on
please.
camera for charity.
Li Jiang, please swaps it back to fucking Busan like a fucking chat, like the Chad he is. No Li Jiang today.
Busan's like the real place.
I was gonna say neither is Li Jiang, but Busan actually is like a real
No,
place.
Lijiang Tower is a real place.
So is Busan?
It's the famous Chinese tower, Lijiang Tower.
Yeah, China Tower. Yeah, we all know.
Yeah. You want a tag? Oh yeah. Okay, listen up, Nux.
We're like a thumbtack.
Can you pass the Can you pass the
Can I pass the? Can I pass
the Mega
the?
overlay work challenge?
Can I pass the?
That's cultural appropriation.
Shut up. Gameplay. Why isn't the game? Oh, it's wait, never mind. Oh, I only need to change. Fuck.
Oh, you can do it.
Why am I getting
Oh,
cold?
thank you for
Who's calling me? Matt, 1
it's
second.
me.
Oh god, I actually can't.
Thanks for mysterious leg prop.
Points.
£5 donation. I don't see that. And Nux is gone AFK and there's a Greg in the middle of the screen.
You know, it's like,
Someone Discord called me, and I'm like, what?
Look, man.
Properties.
Okay, let's put our game faces on, right? It's the final day. We need a bit of,
Yeah. Fuck.
you know,
Caps
a bit
lock
of
on
professionalism
code,
from
yeah.
you. I know that's maybe a
no,
hard
because I
work.
think you might need to change the team names since you made a lobby.
Ocean
No.
11. Are you serious?
Wait, fuck. Yeah.
Are there any...
Oh, I'll give it the apostrophe this time.
At least, okay, an apostrophe.
Yeah.
A capital E, maybe, as well. Is that
Yeah.
too much to ask for? And then, okay, so let's look at the roles. So we see Taco Dennis in the DPS. Dennis opted for the McCree because I told him to play that this morning when we were having breakfast.
Oh, so is this the Valentini special pick?
Yeah, well, I actually said that because, you know, neither of them play Hetscan, and Taco was playing Junkrat on Havana. You'll remember that.
I actually do remember that. Yeah, it was a bit of an odd choice. Oh, listen, we'll see Greg's the boy on the Lucio, the role he actually plays.
I have
Wait,
a feeling he may. They're on Lucio Brig, which is interesting. So you're gonna need to go to the TP when you get to the point, and I want to see Ocean actually often play tank on the Winston. Will he be able to execute good dives? Because, you know, I would have expected him on the DPS, but they seem to be opting for him on the main tank role, and we'll have to see how his shot calling is able to lead them across the line here.
So
It's unfortunate though because
first pick on Dennis.
Greg, their brawl comp allows them to take space on point really effectively, and it's going to be difficult to get a fast engage. For Ocean's 11, it looks like they're going to have to give up first flip, and it's going to be really difficult to retake.
Yeah, that's...
Frank, gonna have to build up a fast nano. A huge nade though, and Piddly's coming low. Honestly, Frank has been so incredible yesterday and today with these style nades on the Ana. It's really impressive. He's leveled up so much since the last time I played with him.
Oh, Frank
Another
on his
big nade
own.
there, onto 3. Actually crazy. Lucy's gonna get staggered, but he's got that nano for the next engage. Probably gonna give it onto Ocean.
Yeah, I feel like Ocean really need to work on their single target damage. I do feel like the Hanzo and the Doomfist are both good picks, but I personally don't know about the Winston for the dive here. I feel
Well,
like
who does he go on? Because Lucio Brig, it's a comp that doesn't really give you a lot of healing, but you can peel the dive away from you. So you would think that Ocean's 11 want to play a bit slower, get some picks with a hand zone, Dennis is able to find Golden Beam. They should just want to play back, let Taco do some work. And we're doing the healing. Dennis with another headshot, actually popping off. Definitely not me on his account. Nice juggle from Ocean. Gonna take Symmetra off the map, and it looks like Ocean's 11 gonna be able to clean this one up. And retake the point. And we have a message in chat, Nugs, from Angus_pro. He says, talk about team comps more, Nugs, please.
Talk about team comps
So-
more. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I'd much rather see. I know they just won the fight. I'd much rather see.
No, we haven't
the,
capped yet.
Oh, they actually haven't. What the hell is happening? How is the stagger thing going on for so long?
Well, this is the point presence of the Brawl comp. I'm surprised that the Lucio Break didn't for that much sustain, but the rally from Cormar should actually give them a lot of staying power. Frank with a huge anti though. Onto Tadnet and Cormar. Tadnet taken down. Cormar gonna have to retreat with the rally. He's not getting that armor onto his Reinhardt. Clearly locked up in the Dragon Strike. Really well placed from Dennis.
Even though
They will
they
get a couple picks.
Even though they lose this fight, Glasgow is still, Greg, sorry, is still able to get this to 86%, which is just like, that's not the outcome you want if you're Ocean's 11 here.
Definitely not. Although I will say that on this map, you know, having that control of the point is really powerful. It's really difficult to retake,
Especially
And
with
I
a Brawl
think that-
comp.
Yeah, but I think now that Ocean's 11 are able to set up their dive and they're able to poke with the Hanzo and look for nades while Glasgow are
Oh, big
rotating.
Sim TP?
Yeah, the
Sussy
TP
Bussy?
makes that a lot harder to capitalize on though. And honestly, now that Poodley's been able to get onto point, that's half battle one for Greg. They're going to commit some ults, but
Dennis
Dennis
getting
with
an
a
early
huge
pick on
headshot onto
Cormac,
Cormar.
Woodley getting pinned into the back.
That's a
line,
big
killing
pin though.
Choppy.
I think he's going
Oh,
to trade his
look,
life
look,
for it, and I
look.
don't think you take that trade. Honestly, that pick from Dennis could be what clutches the fight out of them. Cormar with the I love you in chat. Little known fact, Cormar actually has a restraining order out on Dennis because of things that he's done to him in the Watch Death matches. So, you know, a little bit of banter back and forth there in the lobby chat, and it'll be interesting to see how that interpersonal relationship is able to influence the outcome of the game.
Yeah, I was wondering if that is that legal restraining order. Like, because I feel like saying things like that is probably a violation of what the government has told them to do. But
Yeah, well, I think verbally, you know, some things are allowed, but it's, you know, it's just a big event of Overwatch teabagging, and, you know, some things have to be kept to ourselves. This grab, however, is being shared with the entirety of Greg, and Takra with the Meteor Strike, locking them all up. Mine's 4, and that's just a dominant
Yeah.
fight win.
I feel like I like the idea from Greg, the TP. That is the way you're gonna have to engage here, but they're just putting it in the same spot every single time, and they're not mixing it up at all.
And the thing with the Rein Zarya, right, if you're TPing and it's so telegraphed, a good Ana player is going to punish that with a nade, and doing it for 2 days, he finds those nades, and with no Matrix, you can't eat it.
Yeah.
So Glasgow just getting locked up.
And
Greg
Zarya's
are really struggling.
oh,
And look, they don't even get a chance to use the grab. I don't even think they're going to touch the point. Oh no, they have another 10%. Golden Beam with the grab, but it's too late. There's hardly anyone alive left. Sussy Bussy with one pick, but he's going to be taken out. And you see there the power of having point control on the dive comp. They don't even need the Valk and the Primal Rage, and Ocean's 11 able to turn that one back and lock them out after the first cap.
I feel like Glasgow should have swapped comp fairly quickly once that point.
Yeah.
Once that point of the first cap, which is just because the Reinhardt brawl, even with the Symmetra, is not really suitable for.
Yeah, I would have
retaking
liked to see them go for maybe a Farah. Maybe put Greg on Mercy and keep the brick. See if they could
Yeah.
punish the Doomfist, but once you're letting the Doom and the Winston set up like that, they're so punishing when they come from high ground on like opposite sides.
I do like the Glasgow's comp here, running the Junkrat McCree with the Zaya.
Yeah, well, it's Junkrat Mirror, and I hate to say it, but I've never seen someone better than Takro. So Tadnite will have to impress here.
Going Sim out of spawn though.
Will he stay on it? I think he'll swap.
Yeah, it looks like he's swapping.
Yeah, well, he's going to be a bit late out, and that means that Tadnite's going to get some spam. It's not the greatest start there for Ocean's 11. A little.
No, that Sim TP doesn't really give the forward momentum that they were hoping for. Poodley taking a lot of
New
pressure.
Ultra,
here,
yeah,
though.
but New Ultra takes space, and that's really well done from him because he really had no right to be that far up. But he was able to capitalize on Greg, a little scared to punish him. And that's White Room control established for Ocean's 11. They're able to get New Ultra into a good position, and that's an enormous anti-nade onto Poodley. Frank, he keeps doing it. I don't understand how he can keep getting away with this. Like, he's been away in the hyperbolic time chamber in America. Corporate 501k jobs or something, right? I don't know what he's doing with himself. But he's been training out his Overwatch. He's hit Masters on support. BPL specialist, most attractive man I've ever met. Like, the man's accolades do not stop. And these Bionades.
We'll see if we can
I
get a
don't
big
know,
shot
man.
here. Look at the ult charge difference from the main tank. It's like,
That's upsetting. Fiddly, I don't know what to say, man. If
That's-
you're getting MTD'd by New Ultra, like,
Getting,
come on, man.
He's getting bullied in the neutral, but so's New Ultra's shield here.
Yeah,
Fielder
but that
getting a
fire shake, that's a
strike.
damage boost to fire shake, and to be fair, you've got to give it to Choppy, damage boost. Air shatter percent. It's a little micro thing, and I mean, look, they're playing Rain with a Mercy. Like, it's a weird comp. And they're grabbing without a dragon because they're confident in New Ultra to be able to clean in. They don't even nano him. They don't even commit the shatter. Yeah, exactly. They're so just the restraint is incredible. I would have thought they would have wanted to grab dragon, but no. Now they have both support ults, shatter, dragon for the choke. They're gonna have a tire, and you know we've got some ults coming up for Greg, but you need to actually get into a position to use them. And I think, yeah, they're just gonna take the initiative. Well, okay, he gets
yeah,
one.
he gets one.
He gets the counter charge.
Yeah,
the
feel
nade
like
is
New Ultra's
really good from
under.
the nade from Frank again is incredible. It's keep him alive. I think they're gonna have to commit the Valk here, maybe Dragon to split Fiddly and push onto him. But here's Taco's
Taco gets
tire, he feigns
two.
2, that's incredible. And I'm not too sure about that pin. I think that'll be shut down quickly. Actually, no, instead they turn into the Zarya Golden Beam. But honestly, the supports, like, it's just a bit of a team difference. And I love the initiative that Ocean's 11 are taking. Their calling structure's been incredible.
I hope that shatter means that he's swapping off the right. No. Just
I think there is a slight tad of mental damage. I would be a little bummed if I was Greg just now. They have a high noon and a dream. Here comes the dragon to split them. Another pick already. I don't even know what they're gonna do. Who's gonna touch?
There's no. I didn't know anyone is to touch.
No, I don't think they can touch.
That was a dominant performance there, especially on that second map. I personally would have preferred the ball pick rather than the Winston on first map, just for higher individual pick potential. But still, that was.
Well, they made it work, and I think definitely a bit of a comfort pick, I suppose, on the tank because I wasn't expecting to see Ocean on the tank, but Zarya was very, very strong. He knows what he's doing.
15 player
I was really
kills.
impressed.
That was very impressive from Takro. I feel
Yeah,
like
and honestly, I think you could say Taco's an MVP like the way he played Ana. He didn't put a foot wrong. I don't think I ever really saw him feed. He was never first picked. His nades were incredible every fight. And I think if I was on Greg and I was getting shut down this hard by a Junkrat and an Ana, you have to question why they're not playing Diva.
Yeah.
Because it denies so much, and it's making it almost a little too easy for Ocean's 11. It's looking like it could be another 2-0 quickly.
Yeah, that's worrying. I don't know what Greg. I'm kind of confused about what.
And Greg wants to go to King's Row.
King's Row.
Interesting, given they just got dumpstered in the Reign matchup. But maybe Greg's your boy back on the Reinhardt. Look for a bit of a redemption arc.
I don't want to see that.
Or maybe actually a main support, because we've had a 10-pound donation from Crucio.
The Crucio, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Glasgow was
Thanks very
really
much
not
for that.
utilizing the sim very well in that on Gardens there. Like, outside of TPing 2 point, especially when they were holding the point, like, what were they using the sim for? The sim TP, where are the sim TPs going? What you should be doing there is you should be having a sim TP so you can instantly TP behind the enemy team, have a split push, sort of exert a lot more pressure from different angles and be able to, like, take the initiative unpredictably from the attackers. And, like, they just weren't doing that.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time teams at this level will get a little lazy. Yeah, we don't care about our rotates. We'll just get like a nice, easy on the point fight win. It's a little cheesy, and honestly, you know, I'm guilty of doing it in ranked. Like, just sim TP. I can't be bothered rotating and managing my shield. But you can't make yourself that susceptible to getting just blasted from all directions, especially with Frank on an absolute tear.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much. It's kind of crazy how much just like that how much the momentum switched there, because Glasgow were completely in the driver's seat when they were holding that point. They didn't look like they were giving Ocean's 11 any space to work with. Just like not a single percent, not a single fight win.
Yeah,
and
no,
as soon as that
well,
swapped over,
I
there was just nothing. It was like Glasgow hadn't won a fight.
Well, the thing is, when you're playing Rush and you're in control of the point, you can like get the impression that a team is shutting you down a lot more, because a lot of the time the best play is just to sit on point, like on Garden. They were just sitting on point, and you can't push into that. It's so difficult because you're just sitting there with the brig, right? But then when they lost, you could see the difference, because Ocean's 11 on the dive comp, they have to be a little more proactive in taking space, and you could see the difference because they weren't content to sit on point. They were putting themselves up on different angles. They were putting their Winston in a good spot. They had their Ana ready. They were marking where the TP is, because if you see the Ana, in theory, you should just TP to the other point, but they were never able to do that because Frank was always in the right position. Tacker was always in a good position to set up the seismic slams, and on the control center, when they won on the Rhine comp, they would just walk up to the choke and sit there instead. And how are you supposed to push into that? They choked them out. There was honestly not a single inch given to Greg every time Ocean's 11 had the point.
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of very strong individual performances there. New Ultra, just like, I don't know what that man was doing. That man, like, if we cut to his camera, he's probably like chugging the protein shakes. He's just like, he has definitely expanded his fucking physical skills since yesterday, because that was a dominant performance.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, I mean, I want to see how. I can't believe they picked King's Row, honestly. It boggles my mind. I think it has to be a charitable map pick from them.
I feel like this is another comfort pick. Just like, if you're.
But how can you be comfortable going to this map after getting.
Well, if you're.
You know.
If you're.
I don't think we were allowed to show that on stream. I said you said we were 12A yesterday. Like, can you broadcast what we just watched?
If you're struggling, I feel like it's a case of they're going for what they know, and Glasgow are trying to fall back on their comfort pick.
That's fair.
I also really was questioning the support line from Glasgow there.
Well, you have Karma on the Brig, and that's always gonna happen. I would have maybe like to see him on the Moira.
Yeah, I definitely would have played the Moira in that comp. Just not really enough. Not really enough sustain there. Like they had the group sustain, but as soon as Ocean started getting individual picks and started like actually focusing down the key targets, like the Brig couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I would quite like to see them maybe opt for different comp styles, or even like an Ana Brig or something. What I'm actually quite interested in is Golden Beam, after watching the last map, has decided to take Reinhardt off of Fiddly. Which honestly, you know, can't blame him. Maybe he'll have better luck against. Well, honestly, in New Ultra Moon North time, we now on Reinhardt. I want to see how he'll fare, because New Ultra was having such an incredible performance there on Control Center. I'm surprised he took him off the Rhine, but maybe they trust Ocean here on this map. Well, the lap colors are from Trophy Unknown already. They're actually putting him onto the Baptiste and letting Frank on the Lucio. We've not really seen much of his Lucio, so I want to see how he's able to perform in a nice off angle from Dennis.
Putting a lot of pressure onto Glasgow's front line. Although Golden
the nade
Beam...
is really nice. The nade is great from Grexer Boy, and you see the power of picking the Ana Brig healing. Unfortunately, you can't speed boost out when Ocean's 11 go for the engage, and that's an incredibly fast shatter from Ocean. Golden Beam only 70%, and you know, that's a charitable air shatter if I've ever seen one.
Way too zealous from
Greg just donating point A over to Ocean's 11, and I'm not sure how much, but we might be making you goal.
Speaking of Greg just donated his life to Ocean. Just like, yeah, I don't know if that's appropriate, Golden Beam, honestly.
Yeah, that's not 12A. It's maybe 13A at least.
Yeah, maybe 14A.
Yeah, well, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yep. So Taco, I was speaking to Taco today, Nugs, and he said that you were spectating him at the wrong time.
Okay.
Because you would always spectate him after he got a kill, and then he'd feed. So he said spectate him at the start of the fight, so he's going to do things. And then once he gets a kill, go to someone else.
Okay, so what I think I'll do is I will spectate him at the start of the fight, and then we can watch the feed, so we can see.
Yes, so let's just watch Taco.
Yeah. Well, this is the rest of the stream.
Yep, Taco cam. Okay, so he's going to go for nice rollout. Okay, big uppercut.
Big rollout. Oh, well,
and let's see if Tad Knight can do it.
Oh, he seems to be able to doing a bit more. Getting two,
right,
okay. Third.
If he gets his kill, we can type Doomgaff in chat. Not in all caps. Okay, that's funnier actually.
Tad Knight also fucked up his rollout, so...
Yeah.
We'll see if he can get an early pick here. No, he's disengaging again.
Whoa, that rollout.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, what rank is this guy? He's been watching his car queue one tap for every map.
This guy's diamond. I wanna see this a bit more.
Okay.
Well, Golden Beam has just died.
Pacifist run. Okay.
Oh, well.
Oh, beg.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Can you type Nevermind now?
I'm not gonna do that yet.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Wait till the fight's over.
I'm ready for
you don't want to
Tad Knight's
distract
clutch.
Okay, very good. Thank you, sir.
Sussy Bussy on the Hanzo here, seeing if he can compete with Dennis.
He's been quiet. I've not really seen many pop-offs, but I guess when you're not on the Widow.
We have
Don't
a
get as much of
dragon
that
here.
rush.
Poodley swapping to
It'll
the ball,
just-
which I'm
okay.
not a fan of.
He really wants to get on the point. They get the beat out early, and oh, that is both taken out by Tackro. Really well done from him, and you're doing it again. He's got the picks. Let's see if he goes for the feed. He's still behind. Nice. Does he get a fourth? That's 4 for Tackro. Looking for
He gets
5.
5.
Okay, where's the 6th?
Can he ace? Can he ace?
They better
Can he
leave him.
ace?
They better leave him. Oh, okay. Okay. KS. I'm disappointed. Okay, well they have grab. Let's see what Neorch was able to do on Nazaria. After he stole the kill, he better make up for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
and flank shot.
Oh, interesting.
Just leads to him feeding. That grab.
Oh, a pet, just a pet.
I don't know what's
But
happening.
now the Dooms go
I
in.
don't know what's happening.
Oh, and Tad Knight's taken out. Where Tacro's going for the ball. Can they get the ball out? Maybe we'll use the Nano challenge.
Sussy Bussy getting a bit. So, what happened there? So, okay, right. I'm not gonna mince word. Ocean hard fed with a flank shatter and got rolled.
Yeah, it was
and
a
then,
little silly.
And then you ultra grabbed, which is what I thought would come of nothing. Nothing would come of. And then
Yeah, but they
somehow
got
they got
double.
picks.
Yeah. Well, the dragons come. Okay, the
Sacrifice
dragons
the
come
wall,
out and they've been
interesting,
able to get
interesting.
Ocean again. That's both. Not to disengage, but you get the Nano and the Dragon. So it's not terrible. What I find really interesting is the fact that Poodley's actually stayed on the ball to get mines.
I'm not quite sure how they make
I'm
this
amazed
work.
they haven't been able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, the
You'd think Golden Beam would really be struggling. To actually be able to get a lot of value, they've had to keep him alive. But I mean, it's fair for 1-2 fights.
Maybe just the sheer amount of dominance this man is able to assert is just unmatched. He doesn't need an off tank. What do you mean? Defense matrix bubbles?
Exactly.
Nah, none of that.
You know, he's just exuding some alpha energy. That's the greatest bubble of all.
We're gonna see if he can get a big shot here. Like this would truly be an MTG moment.
Okay, he's really looking for it. The pin?
This is the
Oh,
opportunity
he shunts him
now.
into the mine? I don't think he needs it.
Yeah.
Well, here's my question for you. Now. What film is the red pill from?
It's in the Matrix.
It's from the Matrix, right? So if you're red pilled, you don't need the defense matrix because you already have it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why his just alpha energy is allowing him to play main tank solo and just dominate. Also Doom Death apparently. Okay, so I grabbed Dragon for Stags. They've got a lot of ults coming up, but Frag slept. Can they capitalize
Oh
on
my
it?
God,
The
what
shatter
is that
is
from Golden
enormous.
Beam?
It's a big shatter, but he charges in front of the window, which is never a good idea.
Yeah.
You got a little overzealous in the follow-up. Now Frank is kind of taking an ego Joe onto Gregster, but he wins it, which is the important part. Tackle coming in for the Doom Death. Doesn't go for the teabag? Okay, good. Okay.
We'll not type.
Oh, Ocean stunned out of his shatter? I don't know if he was able to get it off in time. And it looks like Stags are going to be able to get across the line, but that's an enormous nade from Gregster boy.
Oh, and the mines are
Com-
quite big as
yeah.
well. Denying
It's
a lot
what's the
of
combo, the
presence.
pile driver into the mine might give them enough space, and with like you really want Tackro now to clean up the fight, because when it breaks down like this, the Doomfist is so oppressive, and Tad Knight's just sitting in the back.
Yeah.
He's killed 3, not going to be able to get rank, but I think the damage is done. Yeah. So, not able to get it with more than a minute, Ocean's 11.
Are they
But-
gonna be able to get these stagger pairs?
Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to cap at all, to be honest.
trust
They've used basically their entire alt bank there.
They will still have the meteor strike coming into this. one,
But nothing to really combo with unless they want to play slow. But I think you really want to go for getting time if you can. You don't want to give your opponents that win condition. And Cormac's gonna have a rally. That's a big pick before Cormac can get the rally up. The
Oh,
other thing
that's
too,
a
and
big
actually he's
two.
killed as well. They slid Tackro. They should be able to clean this up and get one by, but someone woke him up when he could have been punched, and I would not be happy right now if I was Greg or Tad Knight. Because Tackro is just given a get out of jail free card, and that's gonna let him come with the grab. Sussy Bussy finds 2. But I don't think it's going to be enough if we're able to clean up Cormar with the rally just now. It's just Poodley on point.
Is he able to stall for respawns? He's able to stall for
Surely they can get him.
Gets an anti.
Yeah, they
He's
get him
able
off
to
the
get
map. It's a big anti. Interesting window to clean the spawns. And they're
Can they
gonna get it with time?
Oh,
Oh, they do.
just-
And that's really well done there from Ocean's 11.
Yeah, that Doomfist ult, it just sort of allows the Doomfist to play incredibly aggressive and use up all their cooldowns without having to worry about having an escape option because they just press Q and they're fine. So
Yeah.
while they didn't have anything to combo with, that is essentially a guaranteed pick, as long as Takro doesn't severely
Well,
fuck up.
he shouldn't have made it out.
No, he shouldn't have. That was
I cannot believe he made it out.
normally what you would do in that situation is you go in, you get a pick, and you use Doom ult to escape. But he went in, got a pick, used Doom ult, and it's like, fuck it, I'll double dip. Which,
Exactly. And you need to punish that, honestly. With Brig Anna, you have so many avenues to stop a Doomfist from creating some value in the backline. And they were able to get the sleep off on him, but there was just no punish, and that's just a lack of coordination from
I
Greg.
guess that's also
They could
the
really
lack-
come back and bite them.
That's also the lack of off-tag, because yeah, you can stun the Doom, you can stop the Doom, but like, your DPS are going to be locked up in duels, right, most of the time, or they're going to be doing precious. They can peel, but it's not ideal. And your main tank obviously is like, generally isn't going to have the mobility, or is going to be too far in the backline to be able to do it. So, whose job is it there to sort of deal with the Doomfist, apart from the supports? So yeah, it's probably the DPS, but that's a much more difficult situation than if they just had a Diva or a Xayah that could bubble or turn around laser or just fly over, you know?
Of course, yeah. But then you've got to say, they slept him. Takro was slept in the backline with a Doomfist charging up a punch on him, and he got out. It's the things like that that can be the difference maker. I don't think they would cap if they punished him for it.
We hear Ocean's really respecting the Sussy Bussy Widowmaker.
After watching last time, I would respect it, because Greg were able to get lots of value off the Widow. You just want to play back in this corner. Actually taking the Doom 1v1 as well. I'm not surprised that Takro's going for this. And yeah, Tad Knight decides to respect it. He's going to just help us. But they've got to be conscious that the Doomfist is there. They've got to make sure they have a little bit. Which didn't happen last time, if you remember the flash fan that happened to Takro right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, where his team didn't come.
They're giving this Takro on defense a very scary prospect because he's just given so much time to set up and give him the perfect position.
Yeah, he's out actually. Okay, so they nano in Kormar. And that's a big engage in the backline. They're able to force the lamp and then force them out of the lamp and they're able to clean up some kills. And it looks like, okay, well there's some trades coming back on point, but it seems to be favoring Greg. Takro's kind of caught behind by Sussy Bussy, and you've got to favor the respawn advantage that the attackers have. I'd also like to... Well, okay, well, let's see how this duel goes. And I would also like to say thank you for the £10 Doom differential. Perhaps we will see some of that here. Takro's in the back, he finds Sussy Bussy on the Widow, he's looking for the Ana, dodges to sleep. Can't get Greg, he gets Greg too, so that's 2. But it looks like the rest of his team are falling around them.
The last
A
two
big
left
grab.
on point,
Could that let him take out Pudley? If they can get Pudley, it's maybe winnable. He's so low. Surely they can get Pudley. Hit a shot challenge? Okay, the mirror strike comes out, they're gonna cap though, and that's unfortunate. Oh, you do hate to see that.
Pin, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
a bit of a no. That one's fair. That one's
Yeah.
fair.
That's really upsetting. Takro did a lot of work in the back there, but his team just weren't able to capitalize on the grab.
What do you?
And
Think
now he's
about,
gonna swap over to Hanzo.
What do you think about the Ryan Sigma here? I definitely prefer it to the Ryan Ball, but
I like it when they're playing Brig Ana. I think with Lucio, you'd rather a Diva or a Zarya. Lower comp with the Widow, they want to just sort of sit there and hold space. If anything, I'd probably rather like an Orisa instead of the Reign, but I understand that like all these players are Reign one tricks because it's like EU Diamond. So, I kind of respect that.
Tad Knight going
honestly.
in the same spot here. Let's see if we can get some more value.
Let's see if he
out of
does
that.
anything. Yeah, okay, so it's a big. He goes into the tanks.
Oh, that's
And that is a very
juicy
nice, well
one.
coordinated. He's going for a bit of extra value with the Meteor Strike that I don't even think he needed to but he wants to secure the fight. Gets Dennis in the Junkrat.
Just like, I don't know. I don't. We were saying the donation Doom differential came in before, but I don't really feel like there is a gap here. Just Doomfist. Both these players are
No one can
very
hide
strong,
from
just in
my
individual ways.
sight.
Takro's probably has the higher mechanical skill, but Tad
Oh, these
Knight-
nades are being so impactful though. See, so it's like a reverse of the last round. Frank swapped
Yeah.
over to the Ana.
Oh,
So
spam
hopefully he'll be
catches
able to
Greg
hit
there.
some of those back, and that's Junkrat on C. I like the Junkrat a lot on this point because, you know, it's compact. You don't really have the same high ground control. But hopefully Tack will be able to shut down Sussy Pussy and the Widow.
Yeah.
And they'll also have the combos with the grab are very nice. Right, he's going for it. I think he's gonna look for Cormar here on the Brig. I wonder if he knows the rally's available.
Ooh, they found him.
Yeah, oh, taken
that was
out.
quite a distance. That was quite
Choppy
a...
really would have probably wanted to go for the lamp there, and unfortunately New Ultra not able to get him. Shatter. It looks like their Ken's getting walked over here, and you're starting to doubt the King's rule pick a lot less at this point. Really well played here from Greg, and they're able to clean it up. I don't know if Ocean's 11 are going to be able to get a recontest.
Yeah, they getting this potentially with over 3 minutes of time. Yeah, just the nano. Maybe that's a bit overzealous, but
This
no.
is just all momentum from A, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, there hasn't really been a good clean fight.
I suppose that's one of the main benefits of Doomfist, is this, he can engage anywhere, and when you have momentum, you can sort of prevent recontest, because obviously, like, if the enemy team has momentum, you want to regroup and you want to be a wall to block that, which they were
But
trying
the
to
Doom was
do.
constantly finding picks.
Yeah, which Ocean of them were trying to do. They were on the second point. They were taking those fights a bit further back. You know, they weren't going for bookshop control. They were playing a few corners behind. But Tad Knight, with those rollout spots and with those setup spots, he's able to sort of disrupt that anywhere. Doesn't really matter where the contest is.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, he got a lot of value out of that spot on this round compared to last round.
Yeah.
But it was really well coordinated with the rest of his team actually, and hopefully they'll have some more set plays like that.
Yeah, I feel like last
Because it could
round.
be the real difference maker.
I feel like last round the spot was not ideal because the cart had moved. The cart had moved so far up.
Yeah.
It was just like he couldn't land where he wanted to.
But on attack you control the tempo so much more.
And also the fight was just so early. They were fighting all the way up there while the cart, I don't even know if it had passed the first time.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think I have. It's very impressive, and I want to see what Stags is, what their answer to this is. They've actually swapped Dennis and Takro over. So instead of Dennis, Junkin, Takro, Hansel, the other way around. So we'll see how that goes. New Ultra
Yeah.
also onto the Diva, which will be interesting.
I mean, I prefer the Diva pick here. I feel like
I want to see his proficiency on it. I would say he's more comfortable with Diva too. Personally, I'd like to see the main and off tank swap around again, like on the first map. It's a nice matrix going to Tad Knight, stopping those shotgun shots
Takro
from
getting
getting
an
off.
early pick on Greg's the boy.
And you're starting to see maybe the pieces are clicking together. Now, I like this a lot. He's taking the aggressive angle, even if he doesn't get the kill. It's forced both the DPS back. And that's made so much space for Ocean's 11.
Yeah,
They have the window
they're
now to stop the
probably gonna
recontest as
cap
well.
this, Yeah.
Yeah, as long as Ocean doesn't overextend here, I think they've
I feel like
got
they
to
should be
respect
backing
that.
out. Prudly should be backing out here. Why is he so aggressive?
Because you're playing at the speed, so you don't really have a disengage if Frank decides to call an amp here.
Yeah.
And I don't think they are. I think they're just going to take what they've got, but
That's-
they're at least going to take space out this corner.
That's the upside of the
Nice
Diva over the Zarya. The Zarya, you do still need to wait a bit to get those bubbles charge, the bubble charge. But the
Yeah, and
Diva,
well,
you can just
Guardian's
press
overtime.
W from the start. Especially with the Lucio there, it's just like going in.
Yeah.
Now,
They're one player in the flux here. Now, Stags really have to, or Ocean's 11 really have to snowball this here, because look at the time bank they're up against. It looks like they're able to do just that. This flux
that's a
with 2
big
down,
flux.
it could win them the fight, but I'm really not sure about it. At least they trade the beat for it and get some more ults out.
the Nano Brig on Cormar.
But I don't really think it.
No.
I don't think it's a winnable fight, and that tire's really well done. Takes out the Nano Brig.
I think he was going for the Sig 9 there, but you can't really
Yeah.
do that under the arch.
Not on the
because
arch,
it's too
yeah.
low. You would have to give them more
Exactly.
space.
That's exactly right. Now let's see if Ocean's 11 can snowball this. You've really got a favourite, even with 4 minutes 41 on the side of Greg, an almost insurmountable tech bank you've got to think, right? But with the alt bank available for Ocean's 11, if they can get Golden Beams, and Ocean just takes exactly as much as he needs. Or maybe bit off a lot more than he can shoot. No, he knows exactly.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Cormar getting picked
Yeah.
there. But
The lamp was very far forward,
this is
but
still
honestly,
a messy
yeah.
fight.
But,
He's gonna have to recontest here, which you don't really want to
I'd like to see the window here.
No.
They don't even use it. Wow, this is honestly incredible. One as well.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Sigma is just not that. If you've got a tank to recontest, you don't want it to be Sigma. He's not got the
Definitely.
health, and he's just so vulnerable when he's up close.
Also, Portal's used as well for Glasgow. It's the window's gonna be a big difference maker here. I want to see if Gold for the MTB. maybe split Ocean with the dragon, but you're gonna have Lamp and Windows to
Oh,
contend
that's
with.
quite a big
That's
shadow
nice.
from Golden
That's
Getting
brilliant. He
choppy.
shut down the win condition of the Lamp and Window,
Alright, and then
and I guess off the cart.
that. Now we'll have to see if Glasgow can recreate the steamroll that they had in point A, because I don't know if that's that reproducible. As because like they had momentum. Yeah, that was a very dominant performance, but that's only because they had that momentum. And with this comp change from Oceans with the D.Va, I very much like the D.Va pick here, because the amount of peel that the D.Va can give and just the amount of disengage potential that she has is very big, because
It was a really good adaptation.
you can just leave. Like, you can just go, while the Zai is not quite the same. And I feel that with that prevents those sort of snowbally moments, or can help prevent them, because you're no longer sort of like, you're much less likely to get caught up and staggered. Yeah, if D.Va gets DMX, she gets staggered much harder, but as long as they start play a bit safer here, and they can give them a bit of space. You know, they've got a decent push.
Torb as well here. Look at this.
Yeah, I feel like that's the response to the Doomfist, but I don't know how much.
Kakarot's Torb is kind of nice. He always likes to go on about his. He's been watching the Karki video, you know? So I want to see what he goes for here. The point I kind of want to make is 4 minutes 41 looks like a disgusting, like impossible time bank, but you only get 8 minutes. You get 8 minutes on a normal round, right? To cap C. So you know it's not guaranteed that they're gonna be able to recreate this.
Yeah, this isn't.
It took them this long to cap the first time, and that was a dominant performance. And like, we're still gonna have overtime fights deciding this, even if they get like early momentum. So I want to see what they do here, and you'll notice that Sussy Bussy's on the hands with consistent damage, not opting for the Widow engage, and it has worked since they get onto point. It's a really big nade from Gregster Boy, but it's not able to keep Golden Beam alive, and I'd rather be very low than dead. That's a main tank, you know,
Oh, but this is
advantage there, but no. Yeah, the
especially without the
DPS.
D.Va mech. Just yeah.
Really well
Not
done
quite
there.
as dominant. Glasgow, they do have the Greg, they do have the respawns. Greg want to play very aggressive here. They don't want to be taking more fights. I feel like getting bookshop control is pretty big for Ocean's 11.
Yeah, they wanted to take a fight as an art possible. That's always what you want for time rounds, but they're not going to be able to get that. And I suppose they do have the advantage of, you know, having a point to give for the next 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And all Golden Beam. The 85 damage swings really add up, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can dial.
I feel like taking a fight at the Arch is a bit risky, honestly, because you're sort of you don't have the same, like, you give the attacker so much more respawn damage, and
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think normally you want to take it there because, you know, time rounds the cart doesn't
yeah.
and that, so you're kind of forced. But luckily Ocean's 11, you know, they've got it at least past B.
Yeah.
They can kind of play B like a normal round now. They don't have to take these select fights, but now that they have got the fight win, they can hold it the archway and they're sort of free to. They just have to be careful. They must know that Grab Dragon's up. In theory, Ocean should play far from his team. That's an incredible counter dragon from Dennis. So smart.
It's still potentially, it's still
That's a
very
big
winnable
shatter
for
though, even though they
Glasgow.
lose two. You'd think that they've committed enough to get it. We'll see what Tadney's able to do here.
Oh
Can
my
he get?
god!
Oh.
Bad night, what are you doing?
Can he find the Doom? Yes, he does. What can Frank do here? Oh, and the turret!
Turret.
That's incredible. It looks like they're gonna trade out here, which isn't great for Ocean's 11, but it does mean that look at how much they're halfway through. And the cart is still at the archway. They've got another fight on B. It's 2 more fights that Greg have to win in 2 minutes 13, and they used their main win condition as comp has. Honestly, Ocean's 11 must have known that the Grab Dragon was up. I was expecting that they would have maybe kind of left Ocean bait to get grabbed, so the rest of the team would avoid it, and they could, you know, commit lamp and beat to him. But instead, it was a really good counter dragon from Dennis, knowing that they'd have to come through the archway and knowing that their comp doesn't have a lamp or a beat or anything. And it took Golden Beam. It was really effective. Unfortunately, couldn't win in the fight, but it made that fight win a lot less decisive. But he finds an opening pick here as well. Really well done from Dennis.
Wakes up the Reinhardt, misses the opportunity for a very big shatter there.
The beat comes down, and I think maybe Ocean will have to be careful here about the Earth Shatter.
Blocked there.
He gets
my
Karma,
god,
and that's a
it's fucking
dominant
massive.
Shatter. The Matrix is so good in the Fire Strike though, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Look how low they
Oh
are,
my
and that's
god.
really upsetting.
This is a truly dominant performance from Golden Beam. Like,
Both teams swapped their main tanks over, and I think that's not benefit.
able to get the and they're gonna be able to take
The
a
grab
forward fight
dragon.
here. Come on, Golden, press W. You can take the next corner. Go on, go on.
He's terrified of this turret. I took out his friends. What I'm more interested in is the presence of Grab Dragon here. It's going to make it really difficult. There are some ults available for Ocean's 11, but they have to be proactive and not just get their whole team grabbed. Maybe New Ultra, he could have a hero play here.
Oh,
That's incredible. The window, see, it's proactive. That's exactly what they needed. They're going to get 2 picks here. They have to chase, I think. I think you've got to keep going here.
Come on, Greg.
Find some picks.
I mean, the high charge Zarya still gets out, which is quite important. And they've still got the grab, they've still got the dragon.
The Torbot will be a powerful zone, as will the Dragon if Dennis can find some logs here. He could be the hero. All eyes really on New Ultra. Can he hit the grab or the Dragon? One will do.
Yeah.
The Nano the right in. I think this will force the Molten Core, and it does. But Tackle's taken out quickly
Golden
before he can get the
really
whole thing
far
up.
ahead.
Golden Beam needs help.
No,
The
the
jump
Shadow
shower's
is
blocked.
blocked.
He walks into the
It's a big
Torbot.
grab.
The grab
Oh.
drag comes out. But Dennis used the headshot on Karmar. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to touch them. They need to get on the point. And I think it's going to be enough for Greg.
No, but
Despite
he's
finding
contesting.
some good trades. With Frank's on the point, can he stall for long enough to get anyone back? Tacker on the Doom, can he touch?
And, he does touch.
He
does
gets
touch.
on the point,
He gets
but
hit.
no one else can.
Let's
Oh, that
fucking
was so
go.
close.
And Greg win that.
We're going to map 3.
Definitely a much less dominant map. Definitely much less dominant from second half there from Greg, but still, this is deserved. This is very much deserved.
Yeah, after the first attack, you've definitely got to give it to them. But that was honestly the
Oh
closest
my
that
God,
we've seen
just-
so far. And then Shara won it for them. That was the turning point. Ocean's 11 definitely closed out at 2 ocean blocks, and it's really upsetting.
And that is also after Tad Knight on the McCree did get picked there. So that was a
yeah.
do or die play because
And Karmar was shattered as well, because Karmar was in front of the rain shield. He
Yeah.
was on the ground.
he managed to get he did manage to get the block, which was quite heroic there, but I don't know. That was
So close. Really could have gone either way there, and it was even up to the last minute.
that's one of the best maps of the tournament so far. Honestly, no matter which way this game goes, both teams will sit and know that they were they played well. This is some actual Overwatch right here.
Definitely. I'm really enjoying this game.
All in the name of exclamation mark charity. I hope you don't mind I'm being as shouty as I am. I'm trying to become a more hype caster rather than a sort of.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
You have quite a sort of I don't want to say dry. You have a very informative,
okay,
and
watch
calm,
it.
and like tempered style. I feel like
Tempered.
I feel like in order to be a good partner, I have to take the role of the shouty man. who
Yeah,
just
please
shouts.
start with screaming next map.
I mean,
We're going to Dorado! Holy shit! Come on, let me hear you pop off.
We're going to Dorado. They're going
Let's
to
go,
Korea.
Dorado. They went to Dorado.
They went to Dorado. Greg,
Okay.
attack or defense. Slightly less mildly depressed after that last game. Yeah, I feel like that was great play from both sides. Greg getting just absolutely mulching Oceans in that map, but then Oceans able to put up an incredibly strong defense and a really good counterattack of their own.
Oh,
So
their
on-
second defense was so good. You've got to give it to them, honestly. It was
Yeah.
such the map should not have been that close.
No, there was a few, and honestly, the only way they got through was a few hero plays, like Tad Knight getting 3, Tad Knight with his spots.
The air share from Golden Beam could be what we look back on at the end of the series.
I
So
feel
Greg
like
were able to bring it through.
that's one of the highlights of the tournament.
I want to see if they'll keep. I want to know who's going to be on main time. To see if they both teams play Rhine, New Ultra, and Golden
Yeah.
Beam, given that they won their respective maps. But I actually am more expecting either Tackle Ball or Ocean back on the Monkey for
Yeah,
Dorado.
I feel like you don't want to be running a Ryan on Dorado. Maybe last point, like potentially, but you know,
Here's my question, Nugs. Right? Have Greg played a single non-ring comp this entire series?
this series, no, they
Yeah.
haven't.
Yeah. What about yesterday? Did they ever not play Rhine?
I think they might have pulled out the Grinson once or twice.
Okay. Maybe. Does that count?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Or is that for charity?
I feel like that is definitely a donation comp.
Exactly. So my point is, I think that's definitely the reason that we see this map in Ocean's 11, because
I haven't seen that, but knowing some of these players personally, they do have deeper hero pools than just bigger German hammer man.
Sure.
You know, like they can do.
The teams
these
don't know
other
that though. That's why that explains the map pick. But will it be as effective if Greg are able to play those Winston comps? That's what we'll have to see.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I need them to pick their heroes. Well, they're rolling it on Reinfarah, so I'm already molding a little bit.
Yeah, Reinfarah with.
And see, there it is, Ocean Monkey. He's a very strong Winston.
Ooh, I don't like. I mean, you can get.
He has been Masters on tank more recently than I. So make it that way you will.
You can get away with a Reinhardt on first. Like, it's not a throw pick.
Oh yeah, on second though.
Yeah.
And look
no.
at the heal comp, man. The Brig Mercy, man. I don't know.
Brig Mercy with the Farah.
Like
yeah.
Karmar Mercy and Karmar Brig and Greg Mercy, individual heroes. I'm sure all 6 of Greg's players individually are really good on these heroes, but together, I'm not sure how I feel about the comp. The Rock's ready to use, so Ocean has a free jump up here. You're also going to come at him with the Matrix. Hopefully he can disengage. That was a little overzealous from him.
Like,
okay. And no peel on the backline now. Yosha needs to be peeling that Doom. Instead he's allowing the rest to happen, and honestly I'm amazed that Sussy Bussy's not able to find a pick there.
yeah, honestly, jumping into the Brig is always going to be an unpleasant experience, right?
That is the one advantage of the Brig here, I think. You're not going to be able to support Reinhardt much, but you really are going to be able to support the back from Ocean's dives. And that's going to make it hard for him to get engages. I think they're really going to have to play around Frank with the Nano, and it really comes on Frank here to kind of pull off a hero play again.
Poodley getting a bit handsy there.
Yeah. The able to force Ocean back is a big stun onto him. I think that's a shield bash there or a punch. Karmar really good with his whip shots though, and you notice Ocean tried to engage early, taken out fast by the whip shot.
Oh, Takro getting the pick on Sussy
Yeah, he
Bussy
finds
there.
an exit pick. It's going to be res, you'd imagine, but at least they get that out.
And the trade for Ocean there, I don't know.
They do now have the Primal to go in though, and actually I don't think maybe save him for that would make more sense.
They do have the problem to go in, but look at all the ults that Greg have been on stockpile. Like, they've got everything.
Also, Nugs, you're streaming the couch. Thanks for the,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, just wanna, yeah, thank you. Thanks, chat.
Yeah, thank you, chat. I mean, you didn't miss anything good. Although,
You did not
Patmax
miss
did
much.
get a pick on...
Oh, he shut down the blade. That's unfortunate. Stag's struggling here, and this is, keep in mind, this is the end of the tournament for one of these teams on this map. It's on the line, here, and that's
Oh my
an
god,
enormous
Golden
shard from
Beam.
Golden Beam.
Oh, but why would you go in there? Oh,
That
no.
is a little
He's
less
gotten bits
disgusting,
out.
but
Although I don't...
they're really trying to get him out. I don't think that's resable. Oh, that bomb?
That baby.
It gets the shield out of the way. I think Poodley can fall here. If anyone else shoots him apart from Ocean, if literally any single other... Okay, good.
Oh, Golden Beam.
Frank is so low. Someone help Frank. Oh.
You needed a doctor?
Let's see the Dennis High Noon here.
Okay, let's see if you can zone them here.
Yeah, the High Noon is incredibly powerful against the farmers.
Oh, big Doom engage. Oh, Golden Beam taking out fast. So look, it's Frank's nades. Frank's nades are actually unstoppable. He has to be MVP at this point if Ocean's 11 are able to carry through the series.
You can't be running the Reinhardt here. Come on, like.
I think that was as good as it's gonna get for Greg Comp.
I mean,
Surely, right?
Maybe third.
I mean,
Third's
you don't want
not-
it to get to third though.
Yeah, third's
Like
not
on Dorado?
as bad. Yeah, no.
Dorado is not King's Row. You're not capping with 4 minutes, right? If you're getting full capped on Dorado, you're gonna have to ask some questions, right?
See Taco coming up to Blade here.
Yeah,
The
no
king-
Nano, but I think he will still be able to get a decent bit of value from it. I think he wants to go before Karmar gets Rally. Depends how much he knows about
Oh,
the tracking. That's an
Taco
enormous sleep.
slapped.
Taco shut down. The sleep not really going to be able to be punished on. But Ocean's in the back looking for a Primal. Forces out the barrage from Sussy Bussy, so at least trading some ults. And honestly, the Primal not really seem like the highest value ult into Greg's comp. Maybe his mechanics are kind of cracked on it, I don't know. But I think, there's not really a prime Nano target there into the Mercy Brig.
Yeah.
He's more so just, and that's why I think maybe, the Nano look good on him. I think they're just going to use Ocean to farm Nano for Nano Blade, though.
Yeah, Poodley being a bit overzealous there, especially since he already had Flux.
Yeah, he does seem to take quite aggressive angles, and that's a
Nano's
big,
lovely.
when you get, they need to get caught. That's really,
that's-
it's an amazing whip shot. My point, I suppose, though, is, you know, like if you're rallying and you get an anti, that's such a high value anti, and it's not going to be enough to turn the fight for them here. But
Okay.
oh, nanoed the monkey as well. So
All right. We're coming out. I'm coming out to this point. Oceans. They're gonna have to Valk Blade here, right? They're probably gonna also bomb potentially to sort of make that blade incredibly easy. What do Greg have to counter that? They have the Shatter, which if you get shattered blading, I'm sorry. Either the Ryan's crap or your dog.
No, yeah, I think it all comes down to Karma. Both his abilities very good at shutting it down. The bomb though is going to make it really hard, and that's an enormous nade. Honestly, I don't even know if the blade was necessary there, but it made a lot of space for them, and they're going to be able to get around the corner. You're also getting flamed in chat, Nugs, for not moving the names around, and also for not watching enough supports. I just thought I'd let you know.
Which supports?
Hammy has voted for Frank, and I can agree with him. Because
Yeah,
he's
I do need to watch Frank a lot.
I want him in for the interview after this. Okay.
I think we get him and Golden Beam.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not able to get the sleep, unfortunately. That's a big shatter. They actually invested so much onto Frank there, and they lost Karmar for it. Okay. Will the Hydra from Dennis get much? No, he's traded it. Golden Beam's traded out. Honestly, I think it's still winnable for either team here. The Primal gonna come out and Greg's boy taken out in the back. Tackles Genji really dangerous. Yeah, he's able to find two. And that's honestly so well done. The remake on point zones them a little bit. Could we over on the Hog? I don't know about this one for the retake. I think he's gonna be taken down quickly here. He's able to make it out. Oh, not quite. But Tackle actually forced to use the blade. Well, I'm not sure if he was forced, but he felt that it was necessary. Maybe gonna wish he had that one back, given the nanos up. But at least Ocean's London have been able to get it past B. This has been a really good series so far.
I'll make quick work of them.
Honestly, I couldn't call it.
I mean, I feel comfortable calling this, honestly.
Yeah, who do you think's gonna win?
If Greg don't swap off this comp, I feel like Ocean can have this.
Yeah. Everyone's calling you biased in stream chat.
Oh, 100% I'm biased. I want Greg to win this.
Yeah.
10 times out of 10, but I don't think it will.
Imagine being biased. I would never be. Oh, a huge bomb from New Ultra. God, they're so fucking good. And this is just completely broken down. I want to see if Choppy can get out alive. He has the Valk. Tackle in the back left. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out. It'll be a miracle if he does. He gets the mini, and he's taken out by Karmar. That's unfortunate. He's going to stagger a little bit there. And I want to see what they can do. I think they have to play for Nano Blades for last fight. They're similar ult charges. It's a nice nade from Frank there, but a lot of ults coming up for Greg. They have the Shatter, both DPS ults, the window will be powerful as well. A lot of pressure on New Ultra to eat up some of the damage coming through that window and the High Noon.
I just don't know about the value of a lot of these ults. Like, Shatter's all well and good.
Well, I know about the value of that. Dennis taken out on the side. I don't know if he'll be res. Choppy's getting pressured in the back, and that's big there for Frank. Shattered as well. I think they're not going to be able to reset though. They have both DPS ults, and I don't know if they're going to be able to reset. Dennis has the touch, I think, but they've got to be hunting for him. Where are
he get into a position to?
Where are Ocean's 11?
He's going for a flank high noon. He's going for a flank high noon.
But are they going to be able to touch? Does it even matter?
Yes.
Okay, they touch. Can we? No, that's the point. Okay, does he get him with this? And then go for the blade after? He gets Frank. Okay, New Ultra swinging around on point. The Primal as well, they're making so much disruption. But where is the blade? Here it comes. Comes onto point, he's swinging at a Hog. Can you get anyone? The Lamp's big. Stunned up by Karmar.
Oh my god, just a bit of Brigitte dominance there.
Yeah, that was very charitable there, and honestly, it's looking a little more Greg.
I still, like, if they don't swap something here, they're just not taking second, Greg. Like, at all.
Switching sides.
Yeah, well, you know, I believe.
You believe a lot more than I do.
Well, actually, no, I don't believe because I want Ocean's to live. Wait, hang on, no. I think as long as they just have fun, I'll be happy.
Fuck having fun. I want Greg to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think if you were playing, that Greg could win?
I think if Right. Because, right, we'll let's utilize this pause to go back to the casting couch. I promise I'll go back to gameplay this time. Don't worry, we're not going to stay here. But I feel that, like, Greg that the main weakness here is them just refusing to swap off Ryan. And
Yeah.
if they are able to do
The
that,
Golden Rame's good,
yeah,
but
it's a good Ryan. I like it. He did big shatters, you know? He had with the thumbs up, 10 out of 10. It doesn't fucking matter on Numbani. On the fucking, not Numbani, on Dorado. Doesn't matter. Dorado is such a vertically orientated now. It's like, what, 7.5?
yeah, that's why I'd rate him. 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
It would be higher if he could play Monkey.
Yeah.
Minus 2.5 for the no Monkey. Okay? If we fix that for the sequel, I'll give it an 8. Okay?
Right, it seems we're going back in the game. But yeah. Just need a bit more diversity coming out from Glasgow, and that's from Greg. That's really hurting them.
Okay. Not on Rain.
Ready
So
for
it's
Okay, still the Farah. I assume still. So
Still
Mercy
Break?
Break. Yep.
Yep. Come on.
So Mercy Break, Farah, Doom, right? It's gotta be.
Which is good.
Hammy got timed out.
I like the Mercy Break Farah Doom, right? That's fine.
Bad.
Oh, it's done!
Okay.
Yes! They went an Ocean are on
Okay.
Ryan, Ocean are throwing, it's fine.
No, they're on Rain on A. Maybe I think they'll swap.
They'll swap, will they?
I actually just got a DM from Takro. He said the Brig is making things.
You can't
So, you
have
know.
that. The Brigands making things what?
I was saying the Brig is making things so much harder because of the constant healing.
Look at that.
So, you
I
know,
don't think-
Takro really struggling
I
here.
don't think this is a swap, Mr. Valentini, personally.
Yeah.
Right, let's spectate the monkey going out there. The golden knee
But,
monkey. The guy
okay, they're not playing Bastion. Thank God. I don't want to watch Bastion. Okay, so Dennis and Takro. Wait, Takro and no, okay. Takro's playing Cassidy. He really wants to win, right? I never thought I'd see the day. I don't think a day has passed in my life where this man has not complained about this character having 225 health and being broken and how his scans are OP. And here he is, everything he swore to be against. Cole Cassidy. I can't believe it, and he kills the Doom. Okay. Okay. You
Choppy
know.
gets picked there. I feel like
and
that's
he res
pretty
it as well. Well, Tad Knight's naded. Can he get out? He can, and okay. It kind of collapsed without the Mercy. Can the Flash come out here? Okay.
Come on, Greg!
Actual
Come on,
dispatch.
Greg! I feel like, listen, I
That's
don't want to
really
be
well
biased
done
or
from
anything,
him.
but if Golden Beam can flex this Winston here, and I've never seen him play it, I do not know how comfortable he is on it, but if this works with this double bubble,
the payload has reached
I feel like this is a.
Well, we've got to see if he can make it work on the rest of the maps, because it was that Mercy pick that really up. And as someone who plays Monkey, I often also fight and then end the rest of the game. So, we'll see how it goes, right? Not that I'm coping. A Nano available, I'm not sure who it's going to want to, I don't know. Probably just Ocean himself. Okay, engaging onto the Ana, it's a good Matrix, gonna keep Frank alive, it can't though, but he trades his life, and I don't... Right, oh, they get the res off, that's a huge high noon though.
But they do.
Big from Takro. Anyone pause? Me a pause. Hammy pause.
Hammy pause. Okay, well, so.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Let's go back to the casting couch for a second.
Okay. So, this is interesting. It looks like Ocean's 11 had the upper advantage in this fight, but it's a real good look coming out for Greg that have been pocketing. Like, they've had this in their pocket the whole time, it seems.
Yeah, maybe they just did that to lull Oceans into a false sense of security.
Map 3 losers bracket. Pull out the Winston for the first time.
Choppy slams glass desk and it's shattered. I wonder.
Well, that would maybe be the first thing that has been shattered inside Ocean.
Yeah, no, it definitely
you know.
wouldn't be the first thing that got shattered in Oceans.
Yeah, maybe this map.
Wait,
No,
Wait.
I think he is capping.
I hope he's capping. Good to go.
I think Greg will hope that they're capping because they still have 2 more to cap
Yeah,
to tie this series. So.
I feel like this pause may have hurt this Tad might play, but
Yeah, I mean we've got plenty of time to think about it.
nope. I take all the
Oh,
back.
no. Yeah, and he finds 2 in the back.
Golden Beam is dead though, which is unfortunate.
Goodbye, Golden Beam. You'll be missed. Ocean is having fun. Can the tanks get out? They might nano him. Oh, I don't know if Frank loves these. Wait, maybe he does. Can he get a nano off before he dies? Nano Ocean, perhaps? Big.
That's what they're going for.
Yeah. Can Tadnate?
Get
Okay,
the
that's a
Zara,
nice
get
punch.
moved
Bro.
in.
Ocean's really. Oh, there's a big nade though. Not enough to save Ocean. Cormac's getting naded every time he rallies, but they can't always. They can't always follow up on it, and it's letting them get a lot of value out of the Brig.
I mean, thank God Ocean swapped from the right arm, right? Thank God. But
Yeah,
I feel like this is just too late. Like, the win.
Well, it depends. If they can get a hold here, they can set back up on. But it all comes down to that's gonna be a really impactful fight. They have the grab available. It's a good grab. Can they stop? Brilliant. Okay, they stop the res, but Poodley finds 2 from the grab. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. We need to see what's happening on point here. Taco's got the high noon. I want to see what he's able to get with this if he chooses to use it. No main tank, but there is a D.Va. I think he's got to go for the high noon, surely, right? Can he get the Pharah? He gets the bubble out, he gets Tad Knight, really good. Gets the projected and Tad Knight out of the fight. It's a nice bit of value. Should also build some time for Ocean to get back, but New York's gonna have to touch the point. Maybe they can trade his mech there. Frank's about to have the nano though, and they've not really sussed him out on this high ground. He needs to get this off before he dies. Oh, he doesn't lose it,
but he
doesn't get it off, and that's just as bad. It looks like maybe they can turn this fight. No, Dennis. Oh, 2 huge picks from Dennis onto the back line. You can always count on him in these moments. He's honestly had some really consistent pop-off moments this game. And now you have Primal. Frank saved the nano. It's looking kind of nice. They forced Ana swaps from Gregster Boy.
Coming in here.
Both teams on the monkey.
Coming in this fight with Rally though, if he pops that early, it gives everyone the armor.
Wait, he's got Rally again. Wait, they have Rally and Grab again. Wow. Okay, Tad Knight. Okay, Tad Knight. That was charitable from him.
That's pretty horrific from Tad Knight there.
Oh, I'm getting the lull from Frank.
Because what that means is that the cart's gonna keep moving back. If they delay this fight any longer, it might go back under the it might go back under the arch. And if
they get res out.
If it gets under the arch, that's...
Here's the thing though, I don't think it's too bad for Ocean's Limb that the cart is under the bridge because, like, what it does is it opens you up to them rotating right side, and they have opted to do that, I'm surprised. They've actually had the initiative to go right side, which I like a lot. It split Ocean's Living up, and Takro was able to get in from his high noon. Even with the nano, he was nano high noon and couldn't get anything, instead taken down. Really not looking too good for Stag. Ocean's 11 and Sussy Bussy on the high ground is uncontested here. Not sure if the Dragon will be able to get anything. It does make space to rest though when he finds Tad Knight. Really well done from Dennis. But someone, and I think New Ultra with no mech, he can't do it, but someone has to go and contest the Hansel on the high ground. Otherwise he's going to free fire. That's an incredible headshot. And I think that could be the point. New Ultra just stalling the cart. Can anyone else touch? He gets back in the mech. And then Sussy Bussy gives up the high ground. But they are able to get the point. And another headshot from Dennis onto Cormar, but it's not going to be enough. So 2.5 minutes. And we're in a last fight situation.
With New Ultra out of mech as well.
Yeah, he is out of
mech. If again,
and
Glasgow,
taken down too.
If Glasgow take this fight quickly, New Ultra's going back to swap as well, but that means he's losing all of his ult charge.
It's squeaky bum time.
Yeah.
You know,
2 minutes
2 fights later, and
well.
can Dennis love this? Tad Knight really goes in. Questionable. He has been a bit overzealous with some of these engages. And it feels like his team's kind of winning despite it. That's an incredible pick, but not enough to keep Golden Beam alive. So not much healing for Stags, but if you have the main tank, I'm really curious to see if Poodley's going to commit the grab to this fight.
I feel like he should.
Thacker with the high noon, can he get anything? He doesn't. He zones them back for a bit. Cormar's going to move through the right side. Well. The rally's big. A lot of ults coming through. Frank's going to have to nano somewhat.
Oh my days.
Oh my and they C9 them.
Greg goes through. Just.
What a series.
That is possibly the best series we've had so far.
Definitely. That's definitely the best game. Honestly.
Oh my god.
That's
and
really well
Golden
played from both teams.
I feel like you can't not give it to Golden Beam.
You have to.
Like, look at this man. Like, what is he doing?
You have to, because it'd be 2-0. It'd be a 2-0 loss if he doesn't have the last round of King's Row. It's incredible how they turned the series around, and honestly, even Aziz and Andrew shouldn't. Like, I can't be mad. It was really well played from them.
As a Glasgow student, yeah, Boomer Stags washed. I'm not kidding. I feel like there needs to be, you know, a couple change-ups. Maybe if they had the famous someone's quit. Maybe if they had the famous Valentini main tank, then
No,
potentially some
I'd
differences would be made. But
would
don't
I
think
have blocked
could
Golden
you-
Beam
Could
Shatter?
you compete with that? I don't think you could. I don't think you could. Right, we're going back to the casting couch. Just a truly excellent performance there from Greg.
Really well done. And honestly, the Cormor break really impactful. They got him in from Scrapyard. They literally picked him up from the Scrapyard. You know, they took him in, new foster home, and he's been really impactful for them as well.
Yo, Poodley, you shut the fuck up. I said you would lose if you didn't swap the fucking Reinhardt. That's what I said. You swapped the Reinhardt and then you won. Okay, I'm taking credit for that actually. Yeah, I'm taking me bullying you on this stream. Me saying you're a dog shit team. You that don't know maps. Yeah, and then you swap and then you win. Okay, shut the fuck up. Even Bald Pole here, he would agree with me. Wouldn't you,
Bald Pole's
wouldn't-
hopeless
wouldn't you,
tournament
Bald Pole?
such.
He's a bit shy, that's why he's hiding, but my ears don't work at that frequency.
Oh, Dundee and Aberdeen already. Brilliant. Wow, that's brilliant timing.
Wow.
See, it all worked out.
It's almost like we planned this.
Yeah, we had a slight
didn't.
delay.
We didn't plan this, that's the joke.
Yeah, no, they had a new. I wonder how their new match went. You have to ask them that. So yeah, 3 teams remain. I do have a slight feeling that the match we're about to watch may be repeated in Grand Finals. And if anything, this is just an extended first map of Grand Finals to play for winners bracket. But you know, Greg, maybe they could run it back. However, we are moving into best of 5s now,
We
which I'm
are.
excited for.
And
We're in for a long one tonight, folks.
yeah, strap yourselves in. Might have to take a break at some point so me and Luca don't starve to death, but
Yeah. You can't get the staff these days, you know. I have some Haribo's. They're all mine.
I have some sherbet lemons. So, while we're waiting for this next game to begin, while we're waiting for people to fucking invite me, you know,
Yeah.
always useful when that happens. Remember, !charity, Poodley has kindly just put it in chat. Let me just
Thank you, Piddly.
And if you want to donate to charity, if you don't like homelessness and you want there to be less homeless people, donate. If you like Winston, donate. You like Overwatch, donate. Don't like any of those things? Fuck it, donate as well.
Don't like taxes? Donate.
You can write it off.
You can.
Plus, I actually don't know about this. I'm not 100% sure. I think this is getting matched. I think
Yeah.
what goes in here is going to be matched by...
Probably check that one.
Yeah,
But you know.
I don't think I will check it, personally. But, maybe. Okay? And we've almost raised £600. Jesus Christ. How is this... thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who has donated so far. This is truly incredible. What's happened here? Like, we came into this not thinking... Can someone fucking invite me to a customer? Like, Hannah, you dumb bitch.
I think some things are going down with regards to people and being able to play. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay. But yeah. Thank you so much, everyone who's donated. Thank you so much, everyone who's watched, who's shared, who's posted this. Who's just been... all the players, thank you so much. All the... Hammy, for handling all the behind-the-scenes stuff. He has been... Like, he hasn't showed his face that much on stream. He hasn't showed his face at all. But his voice hasn't been much on stream. But he's been doing... He's hard carrying this tournament.
Yeah.
From the back line.
Some guy.
Listen, he's
like the Anna keeping this whole
he is,
field.
yeah. He's not landing too many antis. He's not getting too many aggressive sleeps. But just consistent 80% accuracy on the healing. He's kept his team sustained. And so we thank him for that. There really has been a hammy gap here.
Hammy gap.
Any gamers?
So Dundee have 4 people. I think some of their guys had to leave. So I think we have some Oceanless 11 for Dundee, which would be quite funny.
1 second.
And Zonk's key's been timed out for 10 minutes. Unlucky. Oh, hi, Hammy.
Hi, Hammy. Hammy?
Yo, sorry, I've been on mute. I don't know how we're gonna organize this.
We'll make it work. They have 4 people, right?
They do have 4 people, but I can't
Yeah.
can't seem to find two more people, which is quite worrying.
I'll get Dennis. Give me a second.
You'll get Dennis.
He is a menace.
I don't know.
I mean, the Glasgow
Where
game's just finished, so we can probably get some Glasgow
Abertee
Painter people in. Actually, fuck, don't do that, because then Greg will have to play against them. You get Dennis. We'll definitely be able to find people, don't worry. I'm gonna go in and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and do some reassuring, if that's okay, Amy.
Reassuring.
So stream, come on, let's go do some reassuring together.
Okay, I can maybe get Dennis. We'll try and get someone else. We'll get 2 people.
You guys are definitely gonna be able to play.
Yeah.
We'll,
So that's why I'm a bit concerned, because they need to go play Newell.
Hello.
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 We'll see. So
Hello.
we can we're almost definitely gonna be able to get 2 people. For
Okay,
you.
cool, nice.
But
We have both tanks, both supports. We have no DPS.
okay.
The Shadows. Oh, we have someone who might play DPS, but they're like,
He's a flake.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
He's a sub who doesn't want to sub.
Please. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, we'll do our best because Greg just knocked out Ocean's 11, so that's like 6 people who are available tonight and might want to play Overwatch. So depends how.
Oh,
Greg did.
there's someone.
They put on a pretty dominant performance, so I don't know. Maybe they're all boomed, but we'll go.
There's someone in chat who just said they can.
Let's go. All right.
Or
Let's
I don't.
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop back in admins and then try and sort this out. Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
I think Dundee have someone.
Nice.
They have
I
DPS.
believe
And then we need to get.
Maybe.
They need another DPS.
we have a game after this in Yule, so the quicker the better. Oh shit.
Wait, who said that?
Abertay.
Oh, shit. Wait, so are they just gonna? Are they gonna play? So they played Newell, and then they're gonna play this, and they're gonna play Newell again, and then they're gonna play Grand Finals.
Yeah, you gotta stay warm.
That's so fucking funny.
I'll give him Dundee.
So yes, we've got those 2 doing it. Hammy, why did you leave the lobby? What the hell?
They're already in the lobby.
What the hell? Invite me to the lobby.
Yeah, well.
Fuck, we didn't do an interview.
Wait, no, because I'm not the
shit, yeah.
host, so I can't move you out of there.
Let's I'm gonna ask Astrid. We can get Golden Beam, right? Message Golden Beam. Because Frank's gonna be playing in the next game, so we can remaster for that.
Yeah. We can get Gold Moon, yeah. One sec. Yo, Andrew, do you wanna be
Yeah.
interviewed as the MVP of that game?
Oh, very nice.
Ah, thank you. Title.
We'll I don't know. We'll give you something. But do you want to be dragged in for an interview in the admin chat?
Sure. Why not?
Let's go.
Oh,
We're gonna subject him to the horrors of the admin chat. Don't worry.
Let's go.
Hello, hello.
Okay, yeah.
Hello. Good, they let me leave. All right, Andrew. That was your performance was fairly dominant there.
Yes, thank you.
Both play of the games in the two maps you won. And yeah, I want to talk about 3 things, right? So I want to talk about the just that shatter on King's Row. That was quite an attractive shatter, if I do say so myself. Like that's, I don't know, what was going through your head at that time?
Well, what was going through my head was this Ryan. He's just not going to be able to block. I was in his head pretty much from the start. And,
You had been dominating him all game. I'm not.
Yeah.
Listen, as a biased individual, but it was quite clear that you were in there.
Yeah, and I press Q, kill like 3-4 people, and win the game.
True. So, second thing I want to ask you about was where the fuck were you playing Reinhardt on Dorado? Why was
Well-
what was the Reinhardt pick there? Can you
The Reinhardt pick, yeah, well, first of all, I had faith in the team. which
But that's already a bad idea.
is that's the number one thing you need. And I thought we have a Brig, so what's Brig gonna do for Winston? Nothing. What's Brig gonna do for Reinhardt? Everything.
Well,
And
I think
it
you'll
worked
find
out.
that it's actually the other way around. That it's actually really good with Winston because she can provide the long range healing and she can prevent counter dives and it's generally
Listen,
a really
Nugs,
good
you're
support
talking to
win.
someone who won.
But
So-
then
Yeah, I
maybe
think I
wrap
know
up
what I'm
then.
talking about here.
I don't have much to ask. Just like, it doesn't make it difficult to ride a bike because of your massive balls, or is that like?
Yeah, I'll be honest. When I was younger, I could ride, but nowadays I'm unable.
Oh no, I get you.
It's-
That's
yeah,
unfortunate. It
it's a
happens to
shame.
lots of Reinhardt players.
yeah, just,
That's all I got to ask.
I think those shatters are gonna go down in history. Some of the highlights of the tournament, and I guess this is a tradition now. So you'll see the casting couch. We've got all of the funny little haha pictures. As someone who's coming to
Yes.
interview, what would you like to add to the casting couch? As long as it's allowed on Twitch, we'll have it.
Ooh, that is a very good question. I think I'm gonna see if I can find a Reinhardt Donkey Kong photo. If that exists on the internet, that's what I'm putting up.
Okay.
A combination of my two loves in life.
I respect that.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
We've got a couple of people fluent in Photoshop, so
Ooh,
we'll see if we can get that commissioned.
I would love that. Yeah, it's not looking good in the old Google search.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go because
Yeah.
the next
Instead
game
of
has just
instead of
started.
casting the next game, I could try and put that together. So we'll see how it
Maybe
goes.
do that in the gap between games.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you for your time. Sorry if it was a shorter interview there, Andrew. But
Yeah, because
just
Nugs forgot. So
MVP
it's
MVP
his
of the
fault.
tournament, MVP of that game, and
The tournament.
potentially MVP of the tournament.
I'll take the
Yeah.
tournament.
If,
Yeah,
if the dominance continues, all right.
it will. Don't worry.
Okay, but
We'll see you shortly
Yeah,
in
we'll see
losers
you shortly.
finals.
in losers finals.
Hope
and
you're
then-
taking notes in winners finals.
then-
You'll
yeah,
be playing one of these teams.
then the grand finals after that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, Nugs, I've got a couple points before this game starts. My first one is
What's
can you stream the
okay.
game?
Oh,
And my second point is, can you fix the overlay?
well, I'm trying to fix the overlay right now. Just
Okay,
which
thank
team's
you.
which?
The right team is Dundee, and the left team is Liam Overwatch.
What blue team and red team, please?
One.
Blue team are Liam,
Round one.
Abertay,
Capture the
and
objective.
right team are Dundee. Okay, so both teams looking for rush because they're going to TP on point. Unfortunately, I don't have the best view of that, so I'm going to cast solely based on the kill feed. Okay, never mind. Here we are on point. They both made safe TPs without taking too much damage. Both teams on the back as well, and it's Astrilla who's taken down first. But they have Junkrat on Abertay, which is interesting. Definitely very specialized in the hero. Unfortunately, taken down by Benji, an Ocean's 11 substitute. Both DPS for Dundee. You might have just, or you might have seen the last 2 days playing for Ocean's 11. They've subbed in to create this sort of hybrid, weird East Coast Scotland unique team. And they're able to take first flip with the point. I think the hit scan was quite powerful there, used the flashbang well. And that's going to be the first fight of the series. And our map 5. 5 map. First 3, it's going to be a nice long game. I look forward to see what both teams can do. Benji picked there by Junkrat with the Conk Mine. Long range, and the fight's kind of moving over to the coast side here. Another pick there is Shilla Music taken down. The Sim trading at least for that. We're going to see if without the damage and the healing now of Snow, if Dundee can maintain control of the point. They are able to pick the Symmetra and McGonagall, but it just trades all over, and it looks like it's going to be Liam who are able to cap up the point at about 50%. Now you do see Frank moving over to the Pharah, but Dundee both have their support ults up, so I don't think we're going to see a Mercy there supporting him. Instead, he's just going to be that kind of dry fire into them. McGonagall over onto the McCree now, and I've heard stories from Cormar about this guy's Widow. Apparently they're kind of crazy at it, so I want to see if that hit scan prowess carries over onto the McCree and if they can shut down Frank's Pharah. Speeding to the point now, Nico with the beat.
Expect that.
It's a proactive beat, but the air shatter is really big from Australia. Or from, yeah, but it's a couple picks. Oh, thanks for Dundee. Junkrat with a big tire though.
Tire to potentially turn this. But no, McGonagall gets killed there, and I don't feel like there's any ways for.
No, and that's a flip, yeah. Okay, so a bit back and forth. I really do like these comps. You can definitely tell that these are, these are our top 2 seeds. I'm excited to see what they can do. Maybe we'll see some differences in the stylistic choices of comps compared to other games. Hopefully less. Well, I was gonna say less Frank Fire, but no, we're watching that right now. And it seems to be working for Frank. He's building up towards that barrage. Mallard with the Shatter. Hopefully he can get one that was similar in size to the Shaw last fight, but with a little better follow-up. We'll see what we can do here. Fire Strike Ian. He's just going to hold the line, try and stop Liam from advancing onto the point. Liam himself has to beat in case that happens. That's a big pick. Frank going round and finding Origins. That's a lot of healing taken away for Liam. And it looks like they're just kind of getting run off the point now. They've not got the sustain to stay here, and they're gonna, the baby team's gonna get staggered. They're not really gonna be able to get another proper fight, and it looks like this is just gonna be the first round going the way of Dundee.
Yeah, I don't really see another recontest possible here.
Justice reigns from above.
Frank with a barrage just to clear up, and that's first round. Going over to Dundee.
Score.
Which is impressive. They've integrated two random DPS players basically from St Andrews.
Yeah, quite
Ready for battle.
quite impressive there. To be fair, the St Andrews DPS were a highlight. They were able to get a lot of value. So
I mean, sure, right, but neither of these people were playing DPS last game for St Andrews, right?
Oh yeah,
it's
okay,
Frank.
so
Yeah, and then
yeah,
Benji
right.
was playing yesterday, like tank mostly, and a bit of Tracer. So I'm impressed. I know they're great players, but they just sort of come into this team and done a lot of work.
5, 4.
I do like the junk sim though from Abertate. It's a really nice comp.
Round.
Teleporter
Capture
online.
the
I mean, it's basically mirrored though on the side of Dundee, and honestly, I have to say I prefer the D.Va more into the junk power compared to the Zarya. Hopefully, I'll be able to get lots of value here with the Matrix. Frank, though, he oversteps the shield of Mallard a little bit there, and he's punished for it. That's a lot of damage taken away from Dundee.
even I want to protect Junkrat from their mirror's spam, and well, listen, if you're called Junkrat, you're gonna be good at the hero, and we can see that today. 3 kills there.
My crystal ball might be a little blurry, but I see some Havana in our future. If we ever see map picks coming through from Dundee.
Yeah.
Because Junkrat on the Junkrat, he knows what he's doing.
He does.
That's some nice spam.
Look
there.
at that!
So,
Yeah,
look at that angle.
angle.
He's been practicing that one in the custom games, let me tell
Yeah.
you. The sim turret setup as well, I don't want to be Mallard right now. They are not going to be having a good time.
Oh, but the Symmetra.
But Immortality Fuel is really powerful, and this window seems a little ill-placed to get the healing for Mallard. Instead, he's on the offensive side of it, and he's taken out. Benji low as well. You can Matrix a Zarya beam, and they're going to be sent back to spawn, and this is looking like a bit of a reinvigorated Abertay. Maybe just shaking off a bit
Defenses in place.
of rust after, they've just come from their new game. Don't actually know if they won or not. You should probably ask them that. I mean, I'm curious to see how that game went. Maybe not during the map, but at this round, sure, okay, thanks. They got smacked. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Says Freddy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Freddy was playing against them, so I don't know how it would do that. Immortality Field down for both teams. Oh, that looks like it was a no follow-up though. I thought that shot caught a couple people, but Mallard was.
Oh, and that's a big tire as well. A slight bit of Junkrat difference there. And maybe we need to replace the Dono with a junk differential, because Frank there, his tire is tired by the Junkrat of Junkrat. I think that was the right sentence.
Yeah, I don't know. You said Junkrat so many times that my ears started to hurt, so they turned off.
Apparently, you need to turn your volume up again, by the way.
Fuck! Maybe just shout more. Actually, wait now. I'll just go close to the mic. How about that?
Very good.
There's quite a big grab, but the beat is using counter it. The shatter gets nothing, but they're still able to follow up there.
Yeah, and the symbol set up across point, it's split it in two, and it's made so much space for them. And honestly, this is such a dominant performance for Abertay that, you struggle to believe that just one round ago we were seeing them get shut out on Night Market.
Yeah, this is quite a weird series. The good thing is, I feel like Gardens is going to be a very different map here, because the Reinhardt is a very different, much more difficult to run here than on the other two Lijiang maps.
Yeah, I want to see what they go for. Maybe okay, Frank hovering the Pharah again. I wonder if he'll get the Mercy from Milku, because that was getting hovered at the start control center, and yeah, it looks like it. Just knows. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, no, Winston versus Ball. Okay, I want to see if Liam stays on the Lucio here. Looks for some boops because it's always fun to see that. I would expect him maybe to go over onto the Mercy or Zen. But no, gonna stay on the Lucio. Okay, it's just a boop comp basically. I'm really interested to see this. They TP onto point actually. Let's see if he can look for any boops here. I want to see what Frank can do on the fire too. Now that he has that pocket. You know, a little more onus on him to get value. There's a lot of eggs in the basket. And honestly, Dundee are just getting battered around by these boops. They'll need to see if they can make any of it stick though. Frank over on the side and this chilling music. Oh, a little overzealous there. And
Yeah.
Frank is just cleaning it up. Now that he's gotten onto point, he's putting a lot of damage there. Anyone who dares to enter.
Yeah, the
We
boop,
pulled the map onto Origins too, and he takes out Junkrat
the
as well.
boop comp is able to sort of displace the Vanguard here, but just the amount of damage they're able to put out is like it can't be matched by Liam's comp.
Yeah, it's very impressive. And now, oh, I was gonna say McGonagall over to the Kree, but immediately dispatched by
Yeah,
Frank.
what was that about Kree countering Farah? Like, I don't remember.
Yeah, well, Liam's on the Mercy to damage boost that now, and I think that'll make it a bit more of a fair, 2v2. The thing is, though, you have Junkrat on Junkrat, and I don't know what they're going to be able to do against Farah. Okay. Are they going to go for it? A little triple mine?
Practice
No?
spam. That's a wall.
Yep, that. Well, they're able to get onto point. Mallard's stunned up by the flash of
Yeah, I feel
McGonagall.
like that was quite
And now we have a
impressive,
Nano Monkey making a statement here in White Room. Oh, and that's a big barrage from Frank, but cancelled actually. It's such a brilliant position for him. Mallard took a lot of space in the White Room as well, and it looks like despite the stun, he's going to be able to... they're going to be able to keep the point, taking over for Dundee Vanguard.
Yeah, this like heavily disruptive comp from Liam, like it doesn't once these positions have been entrenched, like they're not able to like knock them out. Everyone on Dundee has such high mobility that like, so what if they get booped? They just use boosters, they just walk back.
You're going to live.
Then you're getting taken out early though. Now that's quite important. That's a lot of damage lost. But Junkrat traded that.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, and that
That's
bomb.
a big bomb. I mean, they just had so many ults going into this fight, despite the fact that they kept the point. That it's gonna be really difficult for Abertay to even just like make it onto the point and take a clean fight. The Plus could help, but they're not able to get any picks out of it. Maybe they can get the mech. No, the Matrix is really good, and that's a brilliant. But Frank, honestly, is doing some great work. He can really play it all. Honestly, what an incredible player. No matter what team he's playing, no matter what role he's playing, he's getting value, and that's Dundee Vanguard taking the first map of the series.
You see, I don't know. I don't know what's going to be happening here because Liam took that first map in pretty well. Like both teams have been taking maps in decisive fashion, like all round.
Yeah, definitely.
And just like, I guess it's just very comp dependent.
Definitely, yeah, and I think map picks, if this series is a best of 5, then map picks will be very impactful here. That's what I'm interested in seeing, is what map to Liam take us to now. Possibly one that favours Junkrat.
I mean, they're gonna want that, yeah, because that Junkrat, when he was able to get value on Control Center, he got a lot of value. But you know, you can't really run him into a. Well, let's just out Junkrat. Let's see if we can.
Okay.
So when it comes to DPS, he does seem to be a bit of a one trick, which you know.
Can I get the McGonagall profile if possible?
Does play some sim. The McGonagall profile.
Hmm.
We can't.
Never mind. Weird champ.
Which private profile looking ass.
Can we get a charity for private profiles?
Yeah. What? So they can to tell them to shut the fuck up and make their profile.
Yeah. If we donate, if someone donates, we'll shout out at McGonagall on private their profile.
I'll do that
Smell.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yo.
If we reach £600, Nugs will dox his secure profile, his own one.
Yeah, that's fair.
So come on, only £15 away, and you'll get to see when Nugs was in gold.
I guess I'm just getting donor walled here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, interesting there from Alvik. Kinda suspect.
Yeah. Definitely not a
That's not 12A.
no. So we see the King's Row here. I mean, it's not the worst Junkrat map, but
He said he was going on private his profile.
Now
Okay. Let's go McGonagall.
King's Row. Initiating match.
Okay, let's see it. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Look at those shiny diamond icons.
I wish I could get a shiny diamond icon.
It's okay, just stop queuing with me.
Honestly, that would probably work. Yeah, very like a strong DPS player. Let's see the.
Wait,
class
what rank's that
rank.
yellow one? Is that gold? I didn't know it went that high. I thought diamond was the highest rank.
No, yeah, you haven't seen. Listen,
What's that one called?
when you grow up, when you grow up, you'll understand what.
What's his
Masters
name?
is like Masters.
Masters.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the highest role? Okay.
No, there's two above it actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Master would be the high, because like gold's the best medal in the Olympics, right? So.
Yeah, but like Grandmaster.
What about Great Grandmaster? Like your Grandmaster's dad?
Maybe with Overwatch 2.
Okay, okay. Frank on the Widow, what will he do?
Hopefully click some heads.
And a little bit of Orisa Sig. I think it's the first time we've seen double shields this tournament. Correct me if I'm
It's one of
wrong.
the first times we've seen Orisa.
Hmm.
Not even I don't know about that. Not even taking pot shot there.
Yeah, he'd say against that. I suppose he was kind of worried he'd get domed by McGonagall. A really aggro dive there from Malvik, and he gets the pick. Honestly, that he thought, well, I have lamp. We'll toss in the lamp and I'll try and trade someone, and he did. He traded a kill for a lamp, and you take it every time. Now here he has set up so much base on the point. The Mercy is caught.
I
Leave
don't
in.
know about the
Okay.
engage there.
Yeah, I think maybe he thought it was just the Mercy and McGonagall wasn't there. But McGonagall taken out there by Benji and the Reaper. I actually quite like this Reaper pick. He's able to like take some flanks.
I mean,
Pound the tanks a little bit. You wouldn't really think to play it with the Winston Mercy, but wait, and it's Winston Ryan as well.
yeah, it's Winston
like,
Ryan, like, which isn't right. If you're gonna run two,
Obey Alliance played it in EU Contenders, yeah, about a year ago once, and ever
Yeah.
since then, I've been an advocate for this call.
yeah, if
I
you're
think
gonna
it's
run,
really cool.
if you're gonna run two main tanks, you're gonna run Winston Ryan because A, they're two of the most honest characters in the game.
Yeah,
also-
this is the most honest tank comp in the game. Oh, and there he goes.
I think
The
Renzai is more honest myself, but
I don't know. Winston's the most honest character in the game. Exclamation mark charity if you think Winston's honest. But the idea of this comp, right, is you have two big cleave tanks,
well, they've swapped off.
and
for
you just
Winston.
sit. Okay, well, let me finish, right? So you both walk in and you both cleave their tanks, and you just get to an auto charge because they're all split up and you did a ton of damage. Now they are moving over to the signal, which does make more sense from like a fundamental point of view.
Yeah, from a good comp perspective.
I know those are some big picks though. See, maybe the Winston could have blocked those. Now they choose the window that's big in 3 picks, which I think maybe not necessarily, you know, a requirement to win the fight, but they just want to make sure that they get these exit picks. Unfortunately, losing Junkrat though. They can res it though. And it's looking pretty decent for Abertay. And yeah, I need to check the donos. I think we have a couple. Yeah, Brian D says, McGonagall slay Queen, PogChamp feels good man. With the £5. Thank you very much, Brian D.
Yeah, thank you very much, Brian.
And I will do the rest as they come in.
£10 and I dox my profile.
Because there's a slight delay between donating and the message coming through.
Yeah, we're not
But
those.
lots of queens on this lobby. Junkrat looking for the flank here onto Frank. And
Gets picked there.
yeah. You don't flank the Frank.
No.
Doesn't happen.
Surely they taught him this in high school. You never played.
Exactly.
Oh, but you do hit the
Mallard, that's
shadow,
disgusting.
Mallard.
We're gonna have to get him back in. We're gonna have to
Though.
upgrade the dog. Wow, really impressive there. The shield's low, and okay, they get the res off the Sigma ult. It looks like it was a nice back out and re-engage from Abertay. They have the tire as well in the Dragon Zones. With no Alvic, Mallard's really going to struggle to stay on point. They're taking so much back in the handle. And I think he was just looking for a trade there, but not quite able to hit McGonagall, who gets out of his mini health.
Yeah, just like I don't know what's happening there with Mallard. Like he got a 4-man. Yeah, it was partly through a fight, but like Abertay just really cleanly able to disengage there, as you were saying.
Yeah, and I think that really shows the difference between these two top teams, right? Is that they know when they have to back out and just get some more resources back to trade. Quite a dangerous peak there from Milky, but they don't take any damage, so I respect that. And set up on this high ground now. They're really going to make it difficult for Dundee to cross. They are finally able to make it, and that's why the double shield is quite useful, right? You can at least block out some of the spam damage. Origin's overextending a little bit there, I think. Didn't really want to be in the air for too long there. Taken out in the Baptiste duel, and that's just going to be the downfall if they're Abertay. But Junkrat with a 3k tire. That could turn it. That's just giving them a lifeline into this fight. And it's a big rock onto the Reinhardt. Junkrat, honestly, what an incredible play from him there. That's just saved their point B.
What an animal! What a rat! Like
that's a Junkrat moment. And okay, that was
that
also
was
a Junkrat
also
moment.
a Junkrat, yeah.
That was a skill-based death.
Just like Junkrat's a skill-based character.
Exactly. And Bing do be chilling.
Liam gets picked early. Oh! What is that from McGonagall? What is this from McGonagall? Shut the fuck about Junkrat.
That's the funny rank. All these people in the Snazzy Masters rank. That's how they play, I guess. Junkrat coming back though. What can he do? Any directs? Kill them a free challenge? No, I mean it's a little much to ask for him. But they do at least let the Orisa get res, and that is gonna save them maybe another like 5 or so seconds on the time bank. But I think yeah, that is gonna be point B capped up by Dundee Vanguard. No, so you noticed anything about our Twitch chat ever since Abertay started playing?
Well, people have started typing it.
Yeah. The Twitch gremlins are here. I'm liking Bing chilling. This is my favorite one. And also Junkrat over and over. That's a good one as well. Okay, so the flick's coming up. The beat should follow. No, they used the lamp instead. That saves them. Okay, a good block there from Estrella. A lot of ult still available here for Dundee though. They pop the visor. Frank taken out by the trap though, and Junkrat finds free this fight. 2 with the tire. These tires have been so high value. Really keeping Abertay in it, honestly. It's only 2 minutes on the clock.
To be fair, there's very little to shut the tires down.
Well, I'm really surprised Milku didn't pop the beat there because there was the flux and then the tire, and I would have thought at least one of them would have been worthy of the beat, but instead they decided to keep it for this fight. Trading out the Baps, we see Frank go over to the Echo where he's really going to struggle to get healed, and I think McGonagall might prove more effective in shutting him down than Frank might expect. OMG, this game is so sussy back up. Love it. Keep it up, PogChamps.
Oh
Thank you very much, Gilly.
What is this Junkrat doing? Ah, he's dying.
And that is questionable from Junkrat.
Milo taking a lot of poke,
Okay.
getting healed quite slowly.
They do it. They do at least trade out the lamp. Mallard shields a little bit with Estrella down as well. Okay, Frank, see I told you, McGonagall able to Frank. But it might not be enough here. I think Abertay are just slowly falling. And it looks like Dundee are going to be able to cap with more than a minute, unless the stall is good here. This is really what Abertay needs to be doing here. You need to get someone on the point in a minute 3.
That's a pretty good
And
that's attack.
a minute, you're disappointed here if you're Abertay that you can get under a minute there.
Yeah.
It just all kind of fell apart at the last second.
Anything over a minute is a good attack on King's Row. But yeah, I feel like Abertay should have just been able to just back out a bit earlier and recontest. I know that I think they were hoping for another pop-off moment there, getting Junkrat or McGonagall just like to start fragging out. Which it seems they've been relying on a lot of those hero plays here. Yeah, they have had that good moments of like disengaging, staying alive, but a lot of the fights that they've won have been off the back of like, you know, getting like one of their DPS players getting 2 picks. You know, these individual plays.
Well, I think the problem that they're facing is half of the fights Junkrat pops off and half of the fights McGonagall pops off, but never at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's making it struggle for them to get over the line. If both of their DPS can just get in the zone a little bit more, I think Abertay could take it.
Yeah, if they just start
They could run it
syncing
back.
up. Because, like, yeah, the pressure they're putting out isn't consistent enough in order to be able to sort of...
And well, yeah, Frank and Benji subbing in from Ocean's 11, they're not hard carrying, but they're doing their job, and they're playing into the system of Dundee, where they're playing like this tank-focused gameplay, and Mallard and Albic are getting a ton of value. They're just a really good cohesive unit, and they're winning 1-0, which isn't reflected on the way. So, you know.
Freddy, did you have parental issues as a child?
1. Attackers incoming.
Looks like we have a good Twitch chat.
I respect the grind from Australia coming into, and also let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but I respect you coming into chat to flame Freddy in between every round. Because it saves us doing that.
Yeah. Junkrat, get a pick! Why am I not spectating this man? Oh, McGonagall on the Widow.
He's always on the side.
Oh, McGonagall dies on the Widow. Oh,
Nogs the overlay.
the overlay.
It's 1-0 to Dundee.
It's 1-0 to Dundee. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, Junkrat here, just as soon as they get point presence, it makes it so hard to recontest with the spam.
Yeah, and that's a big Widow pick as well. It's gonna make it hard for them to retake. The window as well, he's gonna be the body shot bandit through this. Just chunking the tanks down, and Mallard can't survive there. Gonna look for maybe sending someone to the bad spawn. Oh, but he's pushed up, and I cannot believe that they got that kill.
There. Oh!
Oh my god.
McGonagall!
Yeah, no, I heard things about this guy's Widow.
That's scary. I feel like Frankie, he's gonna stick with that, he seems.
Okay, I respect that. He's a bit, Frank's, you know, a bit of a base god.
No,
Okay, no,
he's
no,
not.
okay,
He's not
I
switching.
completely about everything I said. This is the first Sombra we've seen in the tournament. Apart from Takro, who'd hover and spawn like every single round. But the first...
Guys.
Well, actually, no, we saw it on Rialto in Scrapyard's last game last night, a little bit. But
No one can hide.
not much
from
Sombra
my
being played, and I want to
sight.
see if Frank's able to... He's playing with a bunch of people he's never played with before, so interesting to go for such a team-focused character. And Junkrat able to trade out with Miku in the back.
Огонь по готовности.
The grab to eaten!
Oh my
Big with
God,
the
that's very
grabby.
big.
Oh my goodness. That's incredible. The bomb as well.
And
That's
the
just
hack on
such a
Desire
carry.
to prevent the bubbles. Oh my god.
That's some synergy from these two players who have never played together
What were you
before.
chatting
I'm
about?
honest.
What were you chatting about? Oh, he's not picking the team focus character. Oh, you made him. Yeah, shut the fuck up. This is a big
Listen,
pick for
I
Frank.
said I was surprised. I didn't say it wasn't gonna work.
That's real.
And I'm impressed. It's synergy, you know? That's just the charisma of Frank. He knows what he's doing. He jumps into this team, and he rolls him on Sombra. What can I say? Okay, Benji looking for the high noon here. A big hack onto the rain. Oh, Estrella hacked up. He goes to the shower, doesn't find anything, and he's really going to struggle sitting in front of this window now. I want to see if Benji feels inclined to use the high noon. I think he should go for it. But no, they're just sitting there. They're defending, and they're bleeding the time bank. Here comes the tire coming out from Junkrat. Finds two.
Again.
And they both have their ults. He takes the 2 win conditions out of the fight. And that's going to be Abertay pushing the cart down.
Yeah, I feel like Liam really needs to work on his beats because, like, what has he beaten so far this game? Like, we were talking about how he didn't.
Well, I think it's both sides. I think you're referring to Milku. On
I think I am
Dundee, who I keep getting Dundee and Aberdeen mixed up. It's really bad. On Dundee, who they just lost that fight. But yeah, you're right. I'm not really. I think you want to be beating the tires here or the grabs, right? But I think when Junkrat, you heard the Junkrat ult line, you want to be popping that beat immediately. And that is risky to just jump up in front of the high noon. But the shield was there, and they capped the point without really any resistance. And now they're just falling over to the grab. And this momentum from Abertay, really impressive.
We might be seeing a repeat of the
Yeah, the Ocean's
Greg
11
versus Ocean's
getting
11 game.
steamrolled by Greg, yeah. Frank does have the imp though. Like classic ultimate, the Imp. I think he's been spotted. No, okay, they don't know he's here. What are they gonna combo with? Probably the Shatter, you'd think, right?
You'd hope
Is
so,
he gonna go
yeah.
for it here? What? Nothing. You're there to shut him down. There it is, and that's really well done. Honestly, I'm amazed at the coordination coming through. You wouldn't have expected it from, you know, these last minute subs, but they've been making it work. And that's a really nice team play there from Dundee. There's more to do though.
Feeling much better.
Dude, what the fuck is Bing chilling? Please. I was so... I'm losing my mind.
You know, when you were like, you just start chilling out on your favorite web browser.
Yeah, like, am I gonna ask Juice?
And
No, Hammy, I don't. Can you explain? If you donate, I'll look it up, okay?
Aw,
yeah, if Bing Chilling can donate,
I'll search Bing Chilling on YouTube if someone donates. Under the name Bing Chilling.
mucho mejor.
and as long as it's safe for work, we'll play it on stream.
Yeah, if you...
After this map.
Yeah, okay, you can do that.
So we see that they have managed to stabilize here.
Lots of ults on both sides, but the Grab Dragon's available. Will Milku go for the beat on this one? I think they have to combo the beat and the Enfield to stay alive, but that's a big early pick, and that's going to force Abertay back a bit, because, you know, they don't have the Dragon now. Okay. They beat in. They're gonna look for a grab here. Can Albic recreate his magic and eat this one as well? Goes for the bomb instead. The grab comes out.
Big
Nothing
block
found by the bomb.
Mallard.
Here comes the grab dragon. But the dragons on both sides. McGonagall's traded out, but they find Milku, who wasn't able to keep Reinhardt alive with the beat. Mallard and Milku both back in spawn. Mallard's gonna come back to the Earth Shatter though, and Junkrat lives on 5 HP. That's disgusting. That's so impactful. He almost dies by tanking the Fire Strike, but luckily he was healed up enough. And oh, that's a nice combo in the back. Very nice. Okay. Mallard, Frank dies with EMP. They probably want to EMP Shatter here, but they need to get Frank back onto the point in time. And you've got to think that the tanks... Okay, no, Mallard just pulls it out and he finds two, and they're able to find both of them. Really well played. And they're able to save the EMP, and we're looking into a last fight situation with EMP up. And this is the point where Abertay really have to be regretting the fact that they let Dundee cap with more than a minute.
Yeah, you've got to be... Frank's probably going
And
to
we-
push for a very aggressive EMP here. I hope this doesn't go to fucking 6 maps. I hope this isn't a draw.
And we do have the donation £10 from Bing Chilling. And that's us hit £600. Thank
Jesus
you.
Christ.
Thank you so much,
I show
everyone.
my rank on stream as well.
£600 for Bing Chilling and Nuxel shows rank on stream. Reasons.
Frank getting spy checked here.
Yeah, he's gotta go for it though. The lamp comes out early though, really good lamp.
Pretty large. That's a
Not enough to
pretty
save
large
them though, but Origins, he tried his best with the lamp. He really did.
Junkrat though, everyone's slow HP.
Oh, I think they've caught them out a little bit. That bomb is bomb in the flux, what will it do? And the answer is not very much. McGonagall is killed though. They beat in. Okay, Liam, what can you do here? Junkrat's looking for the air, for the Riptire.
Earth chat, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
That's my favorite Junkrat
They're
ability.
gonna have a window as well.
I
Shut
love it
up.
when he says hammer down. I'm like, where did you get the hammer from? Nobody knows. You see Albak on the flank here.
Okay,
With the
Albic's a little in
dragon.
here. Can you make it out? Yeah, here
This
comes the
is
dragon
gonna
from
be really
Benji.
important.
Oh, Albic's mech's out. Junkrat goes off the map with Tire. No way, no, I need to see that. What happened there? Did he try and flank underground? That could have cost them the map. I mean, they can't win now, but they will be playing for the draw. But Benji's find some picks on the high ground, and it looks like Abertay gonna lose another map here. It's gonna be 2-0 to Dundee, and they're looking like it's a really good performance for them so
The
far.
tire to touch, but
Only one map away from grand finals.
now that is a pretty dominant performance. You should probably say something about the charity. Oh yeah, this is can you turn Luca down a smidgen? You're too
Yeah,
loud.
please turn me down.
Yeah, you're too turned on right now.
Yeah.
There, he's turned down a smidgen. But
Thank you.
minus 2 decibels. 2.1 to be exact. Wait, no, that's me. What the fuck am I talking about?
You don't turn yourself down.
There.
Turn me down on Discord.
Actually, that's a shout.
Because my mic's kind of ass. Sorry, guys. If you donate, okay, so maybe not to charity, but if I put my PayPal link, I can get a new mic for the next tournament. You know, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah.
That'll be the next
Or you
tournament.
could just get a new mic.
Yeah, that could also be good.
So one more map here, potentially, for
Dundee, I think they have their players back. Some of them. So we have to say goodbye to the Staggies.
Bye bye Staggies. Everyone said bye to the
No,
Staggies.
bye Staggies. I think Max RS7 didn't read the rulebook because this is a first of 3, as are losers finals, and grand finals are supposed to be best of 7, but we'll see how the timing goes for that. Just say as is losers finals. Oh, I've been sent Bing Chilling by New Ultra.
Alright, okay. So
I'm not sure if this is the right one, but I'll send it to you.
早上好，中国！现在
Is this
我
the right
有
one?
冰
That
淇
may not be. Wait,
Okay. The,
Okay.
the stream heard that, so
早上好，中国！
I tried to pause it. Right, let's go. Cinema mode. Right, how the fuck do I add this to a new source? Bing chilling. Okay, so display capture. There we go. So this is Bing chilling, everyone. Bing chilling.
现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Oh, I can't wait for this.
速度与激情就比冰淇淋，速度与激情，速度与
I
激
can't
情
hear
就
it,
我
but I'm
最
sure.
喜欢。
There we go.
所以现在是音乐时间，准备。
Bing chilling. We'll get another one.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，
冰淇淋
我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋，速度与激情，速度与激情就我最喜欢。所以现在是音乐时间，准备。
Now that was a very interesting experience.
Wow, what an incredible experience.
Yeah, I never thought I'd have to see Bing chilling. I never thought I'd be subjected to that, but turns out I am. Turns out we are. Turns out we all had to. We all went through that together. Kind of reminds me of Bing chilling.
That's a Bing Chilling moment.
Any Bing chilling is. Oh,
Okay,
we
so-
do see the Havana pick here on the maps.
Wait, Abertay picked Havana with a Junkrat one trick on their team.
Yeah, that's.
Sure.
Huh. Don't see decided attack or defense. Don't I don't how many. Hammy isn't very good at his job.
PogChamp number 2 3D organizer.
Hog. Yeah, wait, is HogChamp here, or is that just? Did you just say PogChamp?
No, PogChamp. I miss PogChamp.
I miss HogChamp. He was a champ at the Hog. Did he graduate? Does anyone here know if HogChamp graduated?
I have him friended on Overwatch.
I think I have. No, I don't have him friended. I wasn't good enough to have him friended.
I never played against him, but he was a bit of a dominant gamer.
He was a bit of a legend in the scene.
Yeah.
Remember to swap the names around. Oh fuck! Now I have to swap names. I sleep. I accidentally toggled my sense, which is always good.
Nice, nice.
Woo!
Based on what I'm reading in chat, I also kind of want to get Freddy into you just so we can shit talk Abertay.
Why don't we just get him in?
What, to cast?
Yeah, you can just co
Yeah, get Freddy in.
I
This will
can.
be funny.
I'll shut the fuck up. Let's get Freddy in. Freddy,
Yeah,
where are
yeah.
you?
Join General, we'll move you in.
Yeah, 1 second. Ooh.
Let's
He's
go, let's
joined
go.
General. He's joined General. So Freddy,
Hello, guys.
how's it going? I'm streaming,
Hello.
so you can watch it with that. Watch it through that. That would be the best
So
way.
much repeat. All right, yeah.
So I'll shut the fuck up here. You two be the two casters, okay?
Okay. So you just played Abertay, right, Freddy?
Yeah, it was a very close game.
Yeah. What's the score?
I think it was something around 2-0. I'm not quite sure.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Within the ballpark of 2.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And what did you really? Who on their team would you say was really the MVP of their team? Like,
Well-
who was most dangerous?
Obviously, their Junkrat is very strong. Like he is very like. Honestly, there's no way you can counter him. Like he's just too good. And the Estrella, that main tank, like I don't know what the hell we can do against that. Like Hellswing, our main tank, like he was really just diffed the whole game.
Oh right. Yeah. No. I did see a bit of that yesterday.
Wait,
with
in
Hellswing.
what way was it 2-0, by the way? In what way?
Oh, we won 2-0.
I
Just-
suppose
just
my other
making sure,
question
just
is,
making sure.
Abertay, they picked Havana despite having a Junkrat on their team. What do you think the reasoning behind that is?
I'm not sure. Maybe they're just trying to go home as quick as possible. Honestly.
Could be the case.
They did swap
could
out.
be.
No, they did. They did swap out the Junkrat. I was looking at the wrong fucking team. They didn't swap out the Junkrat.
Maybe they are really just relying on this McGonagall guy.
I think I heard from
He gets a very
Scrapyard
nice
they were
shot.
kind of getting donked by McGonagall, but
Yeah.
you know that was Scrapyard.
Scrapyard was I don't know. We were very unfortunate yesterday.
Yeah.
We tried our best, but didn't.
Oh
end
yeah,
up
of
very-
course. You were in that lobby when you played. So you played Abertay on 2 different teams now. In 2
Yeah.
days, right? Yeah.
Unfortunately, we lost with the Scrapyard team. You know, Scrapyard
Yeah.
just wasn't strong enough. Abertay's Junkrat, they were too good. But
But
Yeah,
in the
that
name of
makes
Scrapyard, did you? Is that why you won?
yeah, I was Scrapyard in spirit today.
Oh, so that was like your revenge. I respect that.
It was very, very satisfying.
Well, that's a really heartwarming story. That's very charitable.
Well,
from them to
speaking of
give that.
charitable, it seems Dundee are kind of just donating the point to Lame here.
Yeah, I
Even
kind of
with the
forgot.
Junkrat one
the difference
trick,
to the game.
they just decided not to run a Widowmaker, which I
Has
think is
Junkrat used his ult yet?
no.
No, he hasn't. Okay, just checking.
I mean,
Okay,
Junkrat's
do you
not
think
the
Estrella
worst thing in the
will-
world on the second.
We did watch Takro play Junkrat here on second, and I wasn't very inspired.
Which is, I don't think watching Junkrat can inspire you. Ignore my fucking exasperated noise. I need to shut the fuck up, Freddy's guest.
Well, we have a lovely message in chat from Goodham saying, speaking of charitable, you guys should donate and see if we can hit 700 Komodo hype.
I do.
Yeah, and I agree. Yeah, we hit 600, and 600 is less than 700. So, oh, that's a gorgeous sleep.
Could we maybe get an Estrella POV here?
Oh, I'd like to see that. Almost caught up to get his second flux before Junkrat gets his
Is
first.
he gonna go
tag.
for this pick? Oh, he gets it. Oh my god, he's so
That's a
good.
nice
The teabag as well.
Gorgeous.
I can see, I'm actually sort of starting to see the Havana reasoning here. Because
Yeah.
while Liam have a Junkrat one trick, right, at least they have a hit scan player.
That's so true. That is where Ocean's 11 struggled because not only did they have a junk, they actually had 2 junk players.
Yeah.
So, you
Estrella
know,
really is making a lot of ground here. Like- Oh, look at this. Oh,
You,
he's really going for it. Oh my
would you
god.
say you have a history with Estrella? Have you ever, you know, is this a new thing?
No.
Just real respect's real, you know?
Yeah, it just sort of spawned out of nowhere.
Oh, that's fair.
He seems like a lovely guy, to be honest. But just gets diffed a bit.
He is an
Have you
Overwatch
listened to his
player,
music?
so-
I assume he's a musician. I don't know if he has a SoundCloud that he likes to plug after the game's over.
I would
You can
love
maybe
to hear
listen
that
to
SoundCloud.
intermission.
So am I here for this whole game or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in.
Yeah, you're here now.
Yo, we may have.
Oh, is he tapped out? Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure how much more of this game there will be. At Estrella, that's his SoundCloud. right
No
next to
way
it.
has he actually got a sound.
I'm gonna check this. Sound. .com. Estrella. Wait, the rest. It's in chat.
No way.
It's in stream.
I've asked him if we can. I'm gonna ask him permission to play on stream.
Oh, this is some proper game music.
That's some charitable music. I've not listened to it.
It does sound quite good. Might have to give it a listen later.
Add that one to the playlist. I'm interested to see the Benji, the Widow here. We even completely ignored him. Abertay are actually rolling.
Which, like, yeah, they have a, how the fuck are they rolling when they have a Junkrat one trick on fucking Havana? Excuse me.
McGonagall is kind of popping off, to be fair. Benji got a nice pick there. Oh my god.
Oh.
What was that about
Benjamin.
McGonagall? What was that about McGonagall?
Benjamin. What player? I didn't know he had this in him.
I'm a bit confused by that grapple after that shot. But...
Yeah. A little overeager, perhaps. You know. He's making it work. Retaking the high ground. Oh my god. What the fuck?
What the fuck is this man doing?
Okay. That's a slight Widow differential this fight. Oh my god.
I take it back. They do have an hit scan player.
McGonagall does find Frank though. Yeah, where was this ferocious 11 on Havana yesterday? Wow.
Re-peeking the Zen? Interesting. He knows the angle's getting held. Oh, he just finished off.
That is unfortunate.
The window here, especially powerful with the Orisa. Hog just boops the bat out and
that is scary. This is Origins was playing flex support last map actually. He swapped with Max, which is interesting. And they managed to push it all the way. 212 is really good.
The Junkrat really is just unstoppable.
We can play the music. We can play the music on stream.
Let's go.
Where did you link me at?
I linked you in Discord. Can you stream your Chrome tab or whatever as well, so I can listen to it at Friday?
You'll be able to listen to it. Like stop streaming Overwatch.
Yeah.
Where did you think it? Sorry.
I DM'd you on Discord, did I not? Oh no, I put it in actual chat. I didn't link you it. But there you are. I put it in the stream chat.
Alright, so the casters are currently not going to be able to listen, not going to be able to watch the, you know, the game. We're going to be listening to music.
I built up a shell around myself.
It looks like Abertay is really switching it up for this defense.
Yeah.
I mean, they're playing Junkrat, which is very interesting.
We've swapped the McGonagall. Christ, that is loud. We've swapped the McGonagall onto the Ash.
She broke that shell.
Yo, she did break that shell.
Yeah.
Dundee, they match. Why are you mirroring Junkrat? Why are you mirroring Junkrat?
The Frank Rat. Oh my god.
Fucking Christ. Good music, too loud. Too loud to stream right now. Why are you mirroring Junkrat on Havana? Why are you mirroring Junkrat on Havana?
Can we go to intermission after this game and you can make that the music? No, I want to see this.
Why are you mirroring the Junkrat? Excuse me. First of all, you never mirror the Junkrat's Junkrat, right? You're never gonna win. I'm sorry. He's literally RPing.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, right? Like,
he did
yeah,
it!
Frank is higher ranked than Junkrat.
It does seem to be a Junkrat, doesn't it? Unfortunately, it looks like it's
Junkrat's Roadhog avenged him there. Continuing the roleplay with two partners in crime. But
well, they're able to build it for a map or for a minute. Sorry,
I
don't know, man. Too much Junkrat.
Too much. Why are you playing Junkrat on Havana? Oh, let's get the Ash POV here.
Barrier's about to break.
I think I will have to leave shortly.
Okay, well that's fine.
Oh, leaving with that pick on the Mallard. That's big. That's gonna really hamper the defense. Honestly, Abertay looking reinvigorated on this map, which is not what I was expecting when they picked it. But, you know, maybe we see a reverse sweep here.
Yeah, maybe.
What is that melody?
Okay. Estrella with the nano flux. It would just clean up the fight, but they did use quite a lot there. And Dundee are gonna have quite a few ults for this next push. Estrella also quite far forwards. Gonna be able to make it out though. Gonna be able to just, you know, they broke the shield.
They did.
Yeah.
Going for the main tank flank. Bit curious.
I mean, they do
Yeah.
have a Sigma to cover for that, like an Orisa, sorry, to cover for that. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but kind of pressure.
Here comes the flux.
Oh, big from
nice of him.
Albrecht.
Very nice. The trance a little bit late there from Liam.
Oh, and there's been a Sigma diff there coming from Estrella.
Okay, can he make it out? Oh, he's gonna struggle to get out there, and they get him, yeah. And look at the ult bank. That's 5 ults for Dundee that they're gonna have to finish this through.
But to be fair, the amount of
Big pick.
the amount of time that Liam managed to take off this, and they get another fight.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I'm not really sure if they're gonna be able to win this fight, but they definitely need to at least make Dundee use ults. So they bob, but they've already lost their main tank.
Nothing
Tires
comes from
able to trade any
Junkrat's
pick.
fire, apart from getting
Oh,
the
they
ramp
trade
out.
Albrecht though. They get the lamp and the trance out, and then we have a nano junk point inside the dragon. Here comes the tire from Frank. Doesn't find anything. It looks like Abertary will fight this one. I doubt that Frank though gets both supports. And it's just Estrella left on point.
Estrella and McGonagall.
McGonagall.
The lone-
And somehow Abertay have held that. They've gotten almost every ult out from Dundee, and there's only 30 seconds left on the clock. It looks like a mountain to climb, really, for Dundee to close out this 3-0. We might be going to map 4 here.
Yeah.
And that's a really big hook. Oh, Albrecht, he can't even live there. And now they've all go. They're kind of forced to. They're going to have to take this fight
Estrella.
5v6. Great hook cancels the flux here from Estrella, but it's not going to stop Benji from being taken out. Milk is falling as well. Yeah, and Abertay have really looking reinvigorated ever since you started casting.
Yeah, I think maybe I really just helped them out, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they really decided they wanted to PB run there.
And that's 2-1. Going to map 4.
The first 2 CP map of the tournament.
Oh no.
Oh no. We gotta go.
Wait, Abertay have to go in.
Oh,
No.
If only they had this in their first game in Yule tonight.
I mean, to be fair, they didn't get shit on 2 maps in a row, but
Maybe they'll bring this kind of spirit into their next game in Yule.
Okay,
that's funny
so-
as fuck. They're just like, yeah, no, we gotta forfeit after winning.
Wait, but does that mean that they have to forfeit losers bracket as well?
Yeah.
Right, so we just go straight to the grand finals now?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be the loser of this game against Greg.
Wait, hold on.
So our options are 1 hour intermission, or yeah,
Wait.
or we just go to grand finals.
Wait, okay, right.
So maybe start thinking that one through.
Alright, yeah, I am also gonna go.
Alright, bye bye, Freddy. I hope you
GG's,
have
yeah.
fun in New York.
See ya.
Fuck. Okay.
So thoughts. Oh, thank
Let's
you,
go-
Watch Stacks player for 1189.
Let's go back to the casting couch.
Yeah.
Um.
Who has said Swomio Rhine win rate is very cool, and I think the people should know. So make it that what you will, Nux.
I wonder who Wash Stacks player 89 is.
Oh, I think I have an idea.
Wait, did
He was-
Greg just win the entire losers bracket?
Yes.
Yeah. By process of elimination.
Oh my God, Greg is the grand finals! Yes! Look, Greg, you got. I told you they could do it. I fucking told you they could do it.
Does anyone actually have enough players? I don't even know if
What do you
Dundee
mean?
have enough. Greg
Oh
wins
my
by every
God,
other
the-
team
The
forfeiting.
losers bracket run.
Losers.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go and see if I can find the Greg players. See what I think of this.
I think perhaps maybe we should go to intermission and work out what the next game is going to be.
Yeah.
Any
Maybe.
thoughts for that?
Well, next game is the grand finals. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did Dundee have the players for that? I think Frank had to leave.
They're all in voice.
Yeah. Well, I'll go and check on them.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So,
hot chocolate soup.
So you
This is
guys,
great.
so you know how Abate have, you know how Abate forfeit.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that means because since he won that game and they lost, the next game would be the losers finals, which would be Abate versus King Greg.
Oh.
But they can't play.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Wait.
So this will be the So potentially, we're discussing this with the other admins. Oh fuck! I need to go into intermission.
This is turning out to be
me to Greg.
Guys!
Okay, that's a terrible goal.
Huge.
Sorry, what angle?
It's just their tanks.
What the hell?
That's going in the frag movie. That's going in the frag movie. Classic Neo played on Saturday. Weird champ. Yeah. So true.
I was still muted. I was still muted the whole time.
Good job.
Okay.
Am I muted?
No, they could hear you, sadly. But yeah, so the format's right. We figured out the format. Okay, we figured out the format. The format is going to be best of 5. Winner gets map pick rather than 1 map advantage because best of 5 is, you know.
Yeah, we're just in a best of 5.
Yeah, just the normal best of 5 rules because fuck it.
It's like 9:30.
Yeah, and I'm tired. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
I woke up like 6 hours ago and still haven't
Charity.
eaten anything. Charity! Exclamation mark charity in the chat.
If we get £700, we'll do a subathon.
That
You need to stop. Look.
no.
we're not affiliates, so we can't do that.
Luca will do a subathon. I won't.
Sure.
I'll go. He can. Right. Okay. If we get to
Also, Nux will shave his head if you donate
if
10
we
pence.
if we get to 700, no, that was a grand. If we get to £750, Luca will do a hot tub stream.
No, that's not true.
Oh, he does have a maid outfit.
He doesn't
Bring out
actually.
the-
Yeah, no. If we get to if we get to £650,
No,
Luca will
won't.
wear the maid outfit.
No, I'm not
Yes,
wearing the maid
yes,
outfit.
Yes.
Luca,
If we
you
get-
have
if we
to.
get
Luca,
to-
do you hate homeless people?
Yeah,
For
do you hate homeless people?
$750.
No, no.
Luca, this is
650.
on stream.
650.
I'm not-
650. 650.
I'm not doing it for $650.
You're doing it for
Well, what are you doing it for
He's
then?
doing it for 650. He's doing it for 650. He's doing it for 650. He's already said he's doing it for 650. He's doing it for 650.
$750.
If we rate, that's only £30 more, basically.
£730
And
more.
Luca will wear a maid outfit.
No.
£30.
Nope, I don't think so.
Anyone want to donate £30? Just donate. And
No.
$650. And he said he would do it. He already said he would do
No,
it.
I didn't.
So, okay, right. I'm in the group. Fucking hell, this is amazing. Greg's in the finals. If Greg win
Greg's
this,
in the final.
if Greg win this, I'll be so fucking happy. You don't even know. I feel reinvigorated. You know what else would reinvigorate me? If you guys donated £30, Luca got in the maid outfit. You know,
I'm
some
sorry
people
for
say-
bringing this up, Luca.
Some people say get in the robot Shinji. We today are saying get in the maid outfit, Luca.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
I'll message Ellis.
No. Oh, guys, I think I left it in Glasgow. That's a shame. That's so unfortunate.
How much is your maid outfit worth?
I don't know. Nugs bought me it.
Oh.
Oh, I've almost eaten all of that. Was such a terrible. I also trying to make me wear the maid costume for charity. You need to help me.
If someone donates right now under the name Maid Costume, you need to do it.
No.
You just threw hardwood dust everywhere.
Cry about it. I'm so upset.
You should be. Well, no, actually, you shouldn't be because you gotta wear a maid outfit. Anyway,
No.
who are we waiting for on Glasgow?
I don't actually know. Who are we waiting for?
Cormac shared my comments.
Oh, Poodley. Right, okay.
Mr. Pudley. I think this is going to be an interesting
This is gonna
grand
be
final.
an absolute belter grand.
Oh, I cannot wait to see this. Let me tell you.
If Greg win this, it's gonna be fucking amazing. Because they have no right to win this at all. Like, there is no way in hell that Greg should be able to just rock up and win, right? You have to, right? Somebody donate What did Golden Beam say? What did Golden Beam say? Golden Beam just donated.
Oh?
Not just donated. He donated a while ago, but we didn't see. Luca, check what's Golden Beam said.
He said.
We're really great organizers.
He said it hasn't loaded yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
It hasn't loaded yet. Is that actually what he said? Or did
No.
Did you just not say anything?
It hasn't loaded yet.
Yeah, how is everyone's night? 1 second, let me just... Oh, Poodley's probably having a smoke, so... To be fair, I don't think he expected the game to, like, happen this quick.
Yeah.
So, Alice says that you should, Luca.
No. No, she didn't.
She did.
She never said that. I'm here.
Alice,
She's right there.
Alice is watching
Don't
the
tell me
stream.
what I did and didn't say.
Stop. I'm not sure.
If you can, I can actually change Luca's webcam to show it a bit more to the side. So if you want to, like, show the maid outfit... Alice.
No, it's not here. We don't have it. It's in Glasgow.
That's
Surely
not
you'd
true.
strip
not
for
true.
charity.
Maid Luca.
It's not here.
You've already worn it on Zoom calls.
Exactly. That's too much. It's too high profile.
It's not. Right, listen. Oh my god, we got another tenner. Let's go. I think that was Golden Beam again. I think that was just Golden Beam, the same one, and I just misread it. But 20 more pounds. 20 pounds
No,
and 3.
123
pounds.
123.
23. I'm accepting the friend request from Milku. I don't. Thank you.
Milku's one of the Dundee.
Yeah. 23 pounds, and Luca wears a maid outfit.
No. 123 pounds.
23 pounds. You know, like, what is that? That's like a week of shopping. Is you got a flat of...
It's like 5 weeks of shopping.
Um...
It's actually quite a lot of money.
23 pounds
think
isn't
like
that
that.
much. Come on. I just want this. Please.
You've already seen it.
Yeah, but like,
No
this
one
will
else
be...
has.
This will be immortalized on Twitch forever.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
I think you should wear the maid costume, Nugs, actually.
If I had one, I would. That's not a joke. If I had a maid outfit,
No, baby.
if this was a goal and it was like get into the maid outfit, I'd be like that, in the maid outfit, quick as a flash. You wouldn't even know. To be fair, you wouldn't notice that I was gone anyway because it'd just be like, you know, what do I even do here? But like, you wouldn't notice I was gone. I'd just be like, ka-chow, and then I would be at your service.
Oh, Golden Beam
master.
said Greg is taking this home.
You would miss the end of that. Oh, who just donated? Who just donated? Maid Luca, please just donate it now. No, you illegally have to. It's what the people want.
No, I don't.
It's what the people want.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
it is. Yeah.
Because you can't give them it now. We need to make more money.
No.
I wonder who that could have been that donated.
No.
It was them. Was it you? Or was it Cormac?
Smile.
No, you gotta wear it now. You gotta do it now. You gotta do
No.
it now. Yeah.
The game's about to start. I can't get changed.
Yeah, you can. You'll be off camera.
Get changed on camera, Luca.
Like, it actually doesn't matter. Like, you can just, like, we'll still be able to hear you.
Okay, can we middle ground 700? 700 and I'll do it.
666.
Okay, no, we have to take that.
lowest
We have to take it 700. That's
We'll do
it. No,
666. Come on.
No, no. 700 is the lowest number.
600.
Alright, 700. 700. Right? Has the stream heard that?
700. 700. please.
700.
Please.
700 and I'll wear a makeup.
Fuck it, I'm donating 10 now. I'm donating 10 now.
I think the game is about to start.
I'm gonna bankrupt my friends.
For charity.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Everyone.
Yeah, where's that good call?
Important announcement. If we get...
By the time the game ends.
By the time the game ends, Luca will wear...
Let me make sure it's here.
We all get free plushies. Who's Luca? Someone just said, "Who's Luca?" Oh man, this is gonna be fun. So exposure for charity and donate.
When's the game starting?
I'm waiting for Greg to pick a map.
Yeah.
Can you stream the lobby next? Please. Please, dude. I need this.
But you know what I need? Luca, do you know what I need?
Charity?
I need you to wear a maid outfit.
No.
I thought we.
Oh wait, is it Dundee that get the
Yeah,
first
it's
one?
Dundee that get first because they're winners.
Crap. I'm an idiot. Dundee
Dundee
first. Hammy dumb. This doesn't seem like a grand final match. They pick Li Jiang. Okay.
Li Jiang again.
I wonder when this map was played before.
Spam his head
lost me.
to help Fred.
Greg, attack or defense.
Surprise me. It's Li Jiang.
Okay, both teams ready.
Fuck, I need to change.
You can do it, Max. This is the last time you have to do it.
Right, and the grand finals has started.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
I can't believe this was only yesterday that we started this.
Yeah.
Feels like it's been a lot longer.
Well, we've been organizing it for a while, you know?
Yeah, true. What are your predictions, Luca?
I think Dundee are gonna win.
I think Greg are gonna win 3-2.
I want Greg to at least win one map.
I want Greg. I want Greg to 3-0 in a.
I want there to be a Greg differential at some point in the game, but I think Dundee will win.
Is that a positive differential in like Greg's favor, or just like any difference relating to Greg?
Just any difference, really.
So you're fighting to get shit on.
I mean, to be fair, no,
Hey,
we kind of
given
expected to get
given
shit on.
given
Okay,
Dundee's performance,
Okay. The comp.
the comps.
Dundee have their full team now.
Freddy's
So Reaper's
playing.
over on
Freddy's
SML.
playing on Greg. Freddy's playing on Greg.
Yeah.
Why are they running Ryan? Why are they running Ryan? Why are they running Reinhardt?
It's golden.
No, 'cause I think we need to start casting and not acting like monkeys.
Stop playing Reinhardt, please.
It's
Please.
the Frara.
Capture the
The
objective.
Right, I'll
Farah.
leave you two to cast.
I mean, that was also when Frank played it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't waste this opportunity.
I mean,
So,
Freddy's a good Farah player, but like, why are you playing a Reinhardt with this? I know it's Golden Beam. I know we've seen his dominance before. He's going in.
Well, they're gonna have to play fast onto the back line, and I think Greg's boy is really struggle here if the tanks get onto him. It's a nice hack. Oh, he hacks Freddy off the map. That's not resable as well. Really unfortunate, and just it's a really claustrophobic hold that Dundee are taking.
And it's gonna be really hard to re-engage with this comp because it's
Definitely.
fucking Reinhardt on Li Jiang. What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
You're gonna walk through
they're gonna have to
White
go White Room.
You're gonna walk through White Room. You're gonna get spammed to shit. That's what's gonna happen, right?
No.
I mean, to be fair, they don't even actually have the best spam here, so potentially they can make inroads.
Yeah, but they're just gonna go fast into White Room, I think. You have to play fast into the.
They're not. Dundee are holding.
Big
Are
one.
holding.
Okay.
They're playing really slow.
Tad Knight struggling, they'll force the lamp out, and then that's the big
Tad
thing.
Knight,
They force
come
them
on.
low and force
Oh,
them
but
to
Freddy
back
does get
out.
the DMAC.
Yeah, but this Cola is going to be so valuable. I'm not quite able to get the support Gregster. So that's just a bit of a support all
Oh my
difference
god,
there.
Kool-Aid?
The Cole coming out early. And Pooley takes out the baby Diva, but it's not going to be enough. Malor finding 3. And even with the exit
Tad Knight,
pick
don't press
there,
W. Don't press W, Tad
it's
Knight.
not going to be enough.
Right, Golden Beam has Shadow. We've seen what he can do with these. We've seen what he can do with these. I'm coping. I mean, hit a headshot challenge, very difficult.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Dundee, they're playing this Winston Brawl, which, you know, like, if
It's a really good one.
Greg plays fast, and they should do a lot here. Not a
Yeah, well, now that they're off the Pharah, it's a bit more conducive to playing fast.
Oh.
But Golby's framed up the map. That's some good picks are gonna force the beat though from Snow.
And
With
the
no
pulse bomb
Moira,
gets
not much
cancelled.
healing. Yeah, they're trading back and forth, but it still feels like it's favoring Dundee. And it's a nice hack there onto Gregster boy. He is able to kill Naomi though. Oh, the shield broken. Oh, and all we find 2 at the bottom. That could be all she wrote here for Greg on this point. And it looked like it was maybe turnable there for them. But they just never really got a foothold on the point, and it looks like that first fight loss where Freddy got hacked off the map is going to come back and fight them. Yeah, the EMP is just going to be the full stop at the end of that sentence.
Okay, so I think that's definitely Greg's worst map in these giants. Because again, they've got Golden Beam on the Reinhardt, who's just showed dominance before. And he's not able to do that in the same way.
Ready for battle.
On this
Yeah, well,
map,
you're really
Reinhardt
struggling
is,
without the Karmar Brig, you know?
Yeah, I think that is the issue. Okay, swapping to this more poke-centric comp. I'd rather have an Ashe here. I'd definitely rather not have the Lucio. Hopefully you swap to the Ana. They're going to the Mercy?
Watching over you.
This is
Okay.
quite,
This is a... Okay.
Alright.
They're doing a bit of trolling with the hero select.
Okay, this is fine. It's not fine. Why Kenji? Just play Tracer and go back to the Baptiste.
My teleporter is online.
We do get to see the Crucio.
I think Naomi's gonna do some stuff on the Doomfist here though. Okay, so it's a nice anti from Sussy Bussy, but he's taken out. And you do look at that trade, both Reinhardt is trading out though, the fight's kind of breaking down. You want to favour the Doomfist here, especially as the Symmetra of the Shadows is getting charged up, and it looks like Dundee once again cleaning up. He's gonna cap the point here. Another early fight win for Dundee, looking dominant here. Just their tempo is unparalleled in this tournament so far.
Yeah, again, these sort of, I feel like Greg does have a much better chance of winning these recontest fights with the Rhine comp compared to Guardians. But still, they're like, it's King of the Hill. Winning that first fight is so important.
Yeah, and the Genji just, wasn't able to get a lot of value. First fight, he's spamming up now to get some ultra. If you look at him, who do you dive onto in the comp that you're playing? And there's the lack of damage on the field for Greg just lets Dundee push through. And it just seems like a bit of a mismatch here.
They're playing for Nano Blade, but what's this gonna be? Like a fight for Blade?
Exactly, and then what do you do once you've got the point? With a Genji. Very little poke.
They're not running. Like, who do you dive in this comp? I guess the Baptiste? I guess?
Even still, what, you're gonna get lamp out for your life?
Yeah.
There's no way you can get in and out with one dash, unless you're getting reset. And with a Reinhardt comp, you can do very little.
And the Reinhardt is just getting run over.
Yeah, it's just really not looking too good for Greg here. It seems like they're a bit of a mismatch on the Brawl mirror, which is kind of troubling given that that's what they look the strongest on in the game against Social.
Yeah, I really feel like Freddy is... They're still committing to this Blade, which, will they get it by the end of the map? I mean...
Oh, that is the
overtime
challenge, isn't
Blade.
it?
This is a very much an AKM Blade right here,
Yeah. I wouldn't really give it an A. It's a BKM Blade. Maybe like a B+.
Yeah, maybe a DKM Blade.
Yeah, but we'll see. We used to actually get it first.
Greg's one beating to him.
They beat in. They're actually beating in, but so
The
many
Shadows
ults in the
is
field
very
for Dundee.
Okay,
It's a grab to lock them all up. Freddy goes for the blade, but he doesn't get nano because Sussy Buzzy's taking out on the Ana. Freddy not able to find anything because of that. They never got the nano blade off, but Tad Knight thinks too. Maybe keeping them alive in this. He has to kill the Sim though. The Shadow's dispatched.
Tad Knight, come on.
2 HP for Tad Knight.
Why do you peek that?
No
Come on, Tad.
way.
Come on, Tad.
He tries to fire straight from spawn, but they do at least cap the point. Not sure if it's going to be for long, but there's some points on the board here. It's not turning or no shutout. Freddy just sitting here on the point, making space for Golden to get back. The nano lets him tank it. Freddy's taken out, but it looks like Malware should go down 63 health. Surely one swing, Golden Beam finding 2 there with the nano. And maybe it's winnable if they can take this long fight while the control's ticking up. Golden Beam falling very low. They're going to try and turn around and finish him off. Somehow able to live for a little bit there, but not long enough. Tad Knight trying to trade it out. Can he find the
Get
Moira?
the Moira!
That's a
That's
brilliant
huge
pick.
There is now no
It's
sustain
just
on
the
point
tanks
of
on
Dundee.
point now. Okay, the ball's really low. The Doomfist has come back. The Simmel could be deadly, though he has to reset and get the Mega. He wasn't too low, though. I'm not sure if he needed to go for it.
Freddy hard feeding.
Oh,
Actually
unfortunately,
throwing.
the Golden Beam at least trading. The anti on the Doom, can they take him out? It's okay, the ball's won, it's winnable. This whole time, the control percent is ticking up for Greg. It's winnable.
Padmite is actually playing hero. He is the hero in the morning light. He has to be strong. He has to be fast.
That's inspiring from him.
He is the hero that Glasgow needed, even if it's not the one they deserve. Freddy, on the other hand, let's just a bit more of Freddy throwing cam.
Okay. Let's see if he can go for the one clip on the Moira. A little far away. Doesn't really force any cooldowns, but he has alerted the entire team to his presence, and they are going to be calming that. The Shadows has that flashbang up, maybe he's going to turn around and look for that. He's really just all inning on the Moira, and with no recall in the backline, he's been a bit of an annoyance, but not much more than that, and Tadnight's stunned up in the middle of the team. Moira's so low, can he get the Mega? He gets it. In fact, he got the Moira so low that the Earth Shatter was able to just insta-kill her.
Oh no!
Oh, but that
the beat from Greg
the beat
coming
comes
just
from
too
both
late.
sides. It's a little late, yeah, but it's still winnable. The mines on point are going to make it difficult, but Pudley could try and find Mallard on the Reinhardt. The problem is they've given the surrendered presence on the point to Dundee.
The pick on Mallard.
Finding Pixels really good. It looks like this could be a map win for Greg. Just able to stall out that first fight for so long when they capped gave them such a big momentum advantage, and now moving over to Control Center. It could really be anyone in the game. That's an incredible hook. Yeah, and this is gonna be 1-1. Really not what I expected, you know, when we were ready late, 4 minutes. And here they are, taking back the 9-0 and kind of reverse sweeping this round. Bit of token resistance built up for Dundee, but your Golden Beam cleaning that up with the hammer. I found 3 there. Another beat for Greg. He built up such a fast beat there.
What is going on in this game? This is absolutely insane.
Freddy's
was
actually
such
hard
incredible
throwing.
fun.
He's getting boosted to an extreme degree by the rest of the team. Did you see what he was doing? He just sort of like, yeah, let me one clip the Tracer from fucking Widowmaker distance. Like the Moira from Widowmaker distance. Just like, yes, great job.
All I'm saying
This is
if we had
Overwatch.
Karmar Greg, it's an easy tool for Greg right now.
Don't play Genji. What are you doing?
And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
What are you doing, Freddy?
Can you type in chat? I think you should pick Junkrat.
I-
No, actually, no, don't review.
/W Freddy.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Why
Go
in
Junk.
just
High skill character. Okay, so both teams at the point. Naomi on the Junkrat, not different damage is a really difficult Gold Beam. Who's probably avoiding Freddy right now as we speak. He said is he going for the pin here? You're not right. Okay, let's see what Freddy can do. He takes the bubble from Golden Beam.
Yeah, I guess the
deflect of
Junkrat's
nothing.
the
Oh
Freddy.
my god. What am I watching? Okay, Freddy staying on the Genji. Almost 40% his first blade.
Wow, that's better than last
I mean, they
time.
haven't actually given up the point though. Snowfan going for that early window,
Night
but
looking
was he
for
not
fucking-
close to the nano? The shatter is enormous though.
Oh,
Mallard's
the
knocking him
nano?
Golden Beam. He gets
I
slept
mean-
though, and the nano keeps him up. That was well timed building it.
Yeah, but
The last
still.
5%. Golden Beam's gonna have the shatter. Maybe he can MTD. He's gonna look for it. Oh, did he lose it? No, he kept it, but taken out before he could use it. So they got beat out, they got Tire out, they got Shatter, they got lots of ults. And now Freddy, 70% to the blades.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Please. Tell
Greg
him
somehow almost winning a 5v6.
again.
I'm molding
I like that this isn't even casting anymore, it's just like live reactions to what's going on.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, it's
Okay,
Big
so here
Graph.
comes
Maybe
Big
they can do
Graph.
something?
Freddy almost has beat. Right, spectate Freddy. He almost has beat. Here comes on 55 beat. What?
Oh, look at the blade. This is why, that's the Genji pick right there. That's the reason you run Genji.
Please don't ult. Oh, thank God.
You would. Oh, look, he's picking the good character, right? Okay, finally. He's on the
Okay, I
McCree.
believe.
He's on the McCree.
I
I
believe.
believe.
I'm believing.
So Freddy finally playing a character that isn't hard throwing. With Junkrat, he's got Tire. He gets to pick up.
Okay, here's a tire. He finds two. One's the trap, one's the tire. Traded out by Tad Knight, but it's just not looking too great for Greg. They've nanoed Freddy, which is interesting. They decided to put all their eggs in the basket that's, you know, got serious structural integrity issues. And it
Yeah.
looks like Dundee really back to business as usual after that one blip on night
They're
market.
still committing ults here.
I mean, they kind of have to, right? Like, look at the percentage tick up. We're getting into the 90s, and I don't think there's going to be able to be any more resistance from Greg. It's going to be 1-0. The first map going away at Dundee. Our top seed, you know, still coming in from winner's bracket and looking really dominant on this map, apart from one night market.
Oh my god, I've never seen an individual player throw so hard in a fucking tournament.
I have queued with you, but not in a tournament. You're right.
Play of the game.
A 5v7 there.
Can you type
Greg.
Creed diff as well?
No, I wrote cast it.
Cast diff. Cast a diff. 2 HP.
And then he does die because he gets
Yeah, no, he died to a fire strike from
Oh, he
main, which
died
is the
to fire
funniest bit.
casted it.
Cast true.
Oh my fucking god. I have half a mind to drag Freddy up here. Start
Yeah, get him in here.
Get him in here.
Kings Row Winter. No, can you tell them please not Kings Row Winter? The game. Please just normal KR.
Not winter.
The battery actually takes a dump.
Kills the stream. It's
I actually cannot cast. It's not in the map pool. Right, can I drag Freddy in?
yeah, drag him in. Don't tell him though.
Oh, I dragged him into the wrong channel. Don't mind me.
Freddy, what the fuck were you doing?
I
What the
was having
fuck was
fun.
that? What the
I was
fuck
enjoying
that?
myself.
How were you enjoying that? How that was a spawn / CC / staring at shield simulator.
Was it?
Freddy, how long did it take you to get Blade on Night Market?
Not that long.
Freddy, there was a 99% before you got Blade. And then you died.
We lost to
and,
the point percentage.
and then yeah. The point
I
percentage,
was-
the point
I was under
percentage
the
lacked you an
impression-
ult charge.
I was under the impression it was best of 5. So
It is the best.
It is best of 5. So you just hard throwing the first one?
that was my warm-up game.
Oh, okay, so you're not playing Genji on these maps. or
Yes.
what's happening?
Yeah, thank God.
Exactly.
Oh,
Please,
okay.
please just don't.
I think it's still not too late to sub Cormar in.
No.
That's all I'm
Genji time.
saying.
I think we should.
Cormar Genji's kind of nice. I think you could play Brig.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe you should play Brig, actually.
Movie back.
You can be back on your own.
Oh, I'm checked out, man.
Now entering King's Row.
I love seeing the same like 2 or 3 maps over and over and over again.
Lijiang, King's Row, and then someone picks Havana. Okay, here's how it works, right? So we play Lijiang, and then the shit team that abused Junkrat lose, right? And then they pick King's Row, and then they win because they play a dog shit character, right? And then the other team's like, oh, I'm gonna pick Havana now, and then they play Widow, and then
See, we're the type of casters you need an owl to really spice up the stream.
Have
you
we
remember that
had
time Hex
not
got really
these?
drunk?
Have we had not?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
We need to eat right now because you just spec more supports.
I do.
You also had me. You lost.
You're in the grand finals.
To be fair, support POV is very boring. I spec Greg a
Can
lot.
we watch Pharah? If they're ever playing Pharah, I'll watch. Okay. So look, Freddy's playing tank. It's winnable. They're gonna put Sussy Bossy on the Widow.
We should have done like, you know how Jane used to have like polls in chat. on who to
Yeah.
spec. We should have done that. Maybe next year.
I think we should do guess the SR for Freddy. And then
Oh my god, guess the SR from the charity tournament.
Wait,
Oh,
can I
man.
make it? Can I make a poll?
Yeah.
Can you?
Where are my moderator actions?
I think you can.
Oh, I
I'll leave you
actually
to the
can.
cast.
Thank you.
Defend objective A.
So we see Naomi rolling out here with the pharmacy. Able to put a lot of early pressure down on Golden Beam. Again,
Yeah.
they're still running the Reinhardt with the Pharah though, so as long
See,
when
both teams once again playing Junkrat because you know God isn't real, and if he is, he hates us. So here we are.
Why is Poodley on DPS? Hold on.
Freddy tank Poodley DPS. Dear Lord, I want Cormer about.
Thanks for the assist.
Golden Beam got a pick there, gets rezzed. We get the Tad Knight McCree, who is able to swiftly shut down
Okay.
Naomi.
Okay, I'm listening.
Objective lost.
Greg probably looking to hold Bookshop here.
Oh, this is my jam.
I remember recently having a conversation with Poodley about how much he hates this fucking character, so...
Yeah. Well, we also saw Taco play Cassidy, so you know, stranger things have happened.
Nice rollout.
Okay, okay. Unfortunately, your stream is kind of dying, even though we're not on the winter map, so I can kind of see what's going on. But it's just kind of business as usual. It seems Sibley's about to have
Naomi
an
gets another
ire.
pick, Naomi gets two there.
Oh,
Tad Knight
you
early,
need
so
to
she's...
shut down this Pharaoh.
Naomi's now no longer contested.
Yeah. Oh, it's not looking too good. It probably has the tire, but you really need to get on something to contest this Pharaoh.
This Junkrat Pharah comp is a thing of nightmares.
Yeah, I would not want to play Reinhardt. Especially without a diva. Like, if I was Golden Beam right now, I'd probably be like, hey guys, I'm playing ball, sorry. But no, he's got the Shatter. This is the scene of his most, you know, his great heroics against Ocean's
Yeah,
11.
come on Golden Beam, come on Golden Beam. You can pull something out.
Maybe you could MTD Mallow too? Let's see.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, we never got the Donkey Kong form. I'll check after this map if I can get the Donkey Kong form on the casting couch.
Oh, he blocks
good
it!
block, good block. Adnate things too? That's huge. We'll get back. Oh,
Golden Beam blocks the tire?
my god, Golden Beam.
Oh my god,
Pins
what is
the
this
Valve.
man?
This guy's crazy. That's why you put subtitles on.
I'm just gonna interject. You should change your score on the overlay.
Go fuck yourself, Harry.
His Nunk's done that at any point.
I don't think he's ever done
Literally
it by
once
himself.
in this tournament.
All the VODs are just gonna be like scuffed scores.
Lamau, sit down, ham you woof, says Angus. Thank you.
This is Angus. I'm gonna
That's
differ,
incredible.
man.
Now what are you gonna do? You gonna type him out?
Yeah,
And put-
Oh yeah, well, I'm not even modding it.
Well,
Well,
okay,
thanks.
hang on. Slash. Good ham.
Wow.
Okay, a big block from Golden Beam. Go look for the air shot in the corner. Come on. Freddy on the hog. Imagine playing Rain in this situation.
No,
Imagine
he
being
gets
Golden
so-
Beam. I would honestly rather scoop out my earwax
But
with a
he's
spoon
still
than play
doing
Reinhardt
so
into this bomb.
much!
Even with the nano, I can't believe it. What rank is Golden Beam? This guy's crazy. Is he the new rank that I didn't know existed?
He was Masters on
Masters one?
console, and he's like
Masters on console. I mean, you know, that's basically GM on PC.
Oh my god. What is this guy doing?
I cannot believe he's been alive this whole time. It's actually crazy. There's like 2 shield health in a dream. Okay, Mallow touched shut up,
Okay,
yeah,
well, you
that would do
said
it.
that. Well, you shouldn't have said that.
That would do it.
I mean, Thanks to Golden Beam's heroics, that's probably the best I could look.
Only
Yeah.
for. Tad Knight back on the Doomfist. The comfort pick here.
I have been very impressed with this Doomfist so far. Okay, let's see how Greg chooses to take this. They have the beat in the tire. They need to be careful with the fast window, and they've gone for that. It's a nice nade. They put a nano right in here. Instead, they're opting for the tire first. Freddy, you know, dies first as usual. They get the lamp out. Naomi taken out with the tire, which is decent, but they've already lost 3. So, a free shatter here, and instead he wakes him up and then goes for the shatter, which is kind of big dick. I respect that. Definitely needs to get his bicycle seat, you know, remodeled there and tailored. But I respect it. Another high note from the shadow, exceptional.
Just no fear.
You can make a frag movie just out of Golden Beam on King's Road. It's actually disgusting, some of the stuff he's been doing.
This man, so would you say he's the best Reinhardt in the tournament so far?
Well, what's he up against?
I don't know, what is he up against? You're the tank player.
New Ultra, we never, well, you know, New Ultra, they kind of dom him on Legion Control Center. We didn't really see that matchup much. But, you know, you can't, they did advance, right? Very exceptional shatter. Mallard has been really good. There hasn't been, you know, I really say Mallard's getting MTP'd right now. I just think that the Golden Beam's playing really well. But it's more in a him staying alive way, not in a him being better than other main tank.
Yeah.
So I'm still interested to see how Mallard performs here. He does have a shatter. If the next 2 shatters go Golden Beam's favor, then maybe he has. But we'll see how it goes. No pressure, of course. Here comes the blade. Does he shatter the blade? Okay. He gets so tired. The shatter onto the baby diva. Mallard probably gonna save here. Saucy Bussy's giving very good fuel to Golden Beam, I will say. Naomi off the Genji. Probably gonna try, like, you know, play a real hero.
But when you saw Freddy doing it and being like,
Oh, and thank you. Oh, fuck you, Hammy.
Sorry, what?
Wait, how much?
Thanks. Thank you, Hammy, for the £64 and 29 pence.
Yes!
I'll be back for next round.
Okay, so I guess I have to solo cast a bit here. So Golden Beam.
I'll try not to.
Oh no, Golden Beam gets shattered there. Trying to take it out. Everyone, Greg's still stay alive. They're able to stabilize. Going in, pushing in. Golden Beam. Oh, big grab there. Gets the back tease outside of the grab, pulling him out of the mortality field. Gets pinned though in the backline. Sort of the POV. He's got the tire here. He's going to die to the bomb. That's not very good. Not ideal. Coming up on Nano here as well for Sussy Bussy.
Still going forward.
See what he can do. Probably gonna nano Tad. He does nano Tad. Let's see what he can do. Tad gets 1. Okay, Tad's probably gonna get another one here. Shadows, he's like, someone else is gonna get that. He's fine. Going to the backline. Absolutely dominating the Reinhardt. Just unspeakable performances. But Poodley gets 2 with tire. Oh my god, what is this?
Holy shit. Golden Beam with the shatter coming back in. Is he gonna use it?
He's gonna have
he has to use it now.
There's a stagger recontest here though. He just needs to get 1 with it. He just needs to get 1. Put it to Lucio, and that'll be good enough.
Yeah. Lucio's doing a really good job of staying alive.
Dominated. Oh my god! He gets the DPS when he dies. This is your strike. Oh, the Hanzo is dead. R.I.P. Oh, come on, kill the Moira, kill the Moira, kill the Moira. Come on, Tad Knight. Tad Knight gets killed by Millard.
They're in overtime. This is still good, really good for a gag. Even if they don't.
Goodly on the Tracer. He gets shattered. Freddy on the ball. He is known as the ball wanderer. Winston. Come on. This isn't looking good. Tad Knight gets
No, but
back
the main thing is they got it to overtime. Yeah. I'm still surprised of how much Greg is keeping up with Dundee, really.
Yeah.
You know, Dundee have been kind of going through the winners bracket just flawlessly.
Dundee
and obviously Greg
haven't lost a game so far. You know, like.
Initiating.
You're right. But what did you think of their comps? I mean, obviously Golden Beam is just gonna keep on Ryan, right?
Well,
there's no way they swap him out for that. There's no way.
Not on Kings. I don't see a reason to swap
Yeah.
on Kings. Yeah, they're both actually running things that work with the Reinhardt. I really hated the fact that Dundee was running the Pharaoh with the Reinhardt to start with. That's just not a very smart idea generally, but they were able to make it work because the amount of sheer pressure they're putting it on. That wouldn't work unless they were also running the Junkrat. That basically meant that Mallard didn't have to do anything. All the Mallard has to do was just sit there, look pretty, and wait for 2 DPS to make Golden Beam actually cry.
We do, however, see the Freddy Genji. What are your thoughts on that one, Nugs?
For For the
I know.
love of
I'm only sorry that you do not.
no.
Although I quite like Tad Knight's Widow. If he can get a few solid picks here, they can just use that momentum all the way to the end.
5, 4,
I want.
Is he playing Genji again? I cannot believe this.
And we see Tad Knight playing fucking Halo.
Oh, thank God you're on the game feed. Wait, what's this?
Tad Knight's playing Halo Infinite.
No, go casting couch for a second after this fight.
Yeah. Go. I know. Wait till the game's over.
Oh, okay.
We'll have a short break between games.
Hammy, I love you so much.
No,
Milan
that's
is
the same
very
with the
low
Dono
here.
anymore.
Being able to push in. Freddy just throwing. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he does do a bit of throwing. Hey mate, any scoping in? Any scoping in fans?
Nah, she just quick. They just quick scope and so fast.
Oh, okay. Can't believe you need £64 for me to wear a maid costume. I would have done it for free if you asked nicely. Just not.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
Yeah. Oh, where you? Okay, so big engagement from Tad Knight, but not really able to find anything. He does at least force out the lamp, which means if he tries that again, they'll be able to get something out of it. Stop, but no, at least keep you in it. Why is it just me? I hate this. Okay. Sure, so actually, you know, Greg not doing too bad here. They've snowballed it a little bit here through A. That's a really snow. And it looks like they might be able to cap B with like a really good time bank, even despite Freddy's best attempts to stop that.
Yeah. Freddy, look, he did get a blade off there, but right, Golden Beam with Shadow, this is what we want to see. We want to see the absolute unstoppable force. Is Malad enough of an immovable object? The pulse bomb getting nothing. Tad Knight not getting one. Who's getting one? Golden Beam just the Shadow reassurance. I think he's doing this to ensure that they're not gonna be able to get up to the fight next round. But there's just enough score from Dundee that I think that Shadow's gone to waste.
Nugs, you've been suggested to move my face over the bottom right little Reinhardt icon or hero icon, so you can make it that way you will. Oh, brilliant. That's exceptional. And also to go to Freddy POV.
Do you really want to see Freddy POV? Do you really want to see a Freddy POV? I don't know if you do. This man's throwing. Can't even get the pick on the Diva.
Okay, so 69th to Blade. They're gonna play for Nano Blade, and honestly, Nugs, I hate to do it to you, but I actually think the Genji's a good pick in this one situation. Because they just need to win one fight.
They do well. They need to win one fight, and then they will get they will still need to.
Yeah, but they have like Doom for that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the Freddy Doom. I honestly don't hate this comp. The Reinhardt's probably the worst part about it. Maybe the Lucio as well. Let's swap for Mercy or something. He's not Mercy.
Let's see it.
Oh, Sussy Bussy.
Oh, Naomi is pounding.
Let's watch the good dive character.
Okay, I'm watching. There's no echo, but sure, I'm watching.
Do an MVP poll. I really want to do a poll actually, but I don't know how.
I think we'll start that next year, Nux.
Yeah, I was gonna put a thing in the server for people.
Actually, can you make a straw poll, Hannah? Can you make a straw poll?
Right now?
Yeah.
About what?
MVP.
Player of the tournament.
Right, okay.
I just pick,
But like, do we not need to list every single
No,
person?
just pick everyone that we've jerked off in voice.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Here comes the Blade. Please spectate Freddy challenge. Rest. Oh, he's dead? Never mind.
Yeah, listen, I just know when the Blade's gonna be big and when they're not.
Oh. It writes itself, doesn't it? It really does.
Shadow's getting picked up during High Noon there. That's pretty big for Drago. Tad Knight just doing what Tad Knight does. Feeding.
Yeah, a tad of feeding.
A tad of feeding.
And now the ult is ready back on the Genji. Just to save us another map of this hill. They're gonna make it a nice 3-0, I think. But you know, they have Nano. Okay, someone, yep.
Golden Beam getting
Goodbye,
absolutely
Golden
shafted
Beam.
by the Dragon. Freddy
Golden Beam.
not supporting him in the slightest. He is on Genji. Yeah. I used to think Freddy was good at Genji.
I don't think it matters how good you are at Genji. It's Genji.
Yeah, but it's Genji and then there's this.
Tad Knight set up. Unfortunately, he's set up in a place where like the team aren't there anymore. But they nano him in. Oh, lovely.
That's one.
No, where did the lamp was a little questionable. Okay.
Tad Knight gets two before he gets traded.
2-for-1 cinema tickets. He gets it.
Crudely high charge here. Maybe you have to spec the Freddy.
Hmm. Let's see what he's doing here. An air shatter possibly from Golden Beam here. The main tank difference from one. Oh, nice block.
Oh, and he gets two.
Nice. Oh, okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, a little greedy there.
And this is Dundee have done a very impressive job of taking down Glasgow's time bank here.
I think after this map we can talk about MVP suggestions.
Yeah.
Up the tempo. Is almost ready.
Oh, Golden Beam split by the Dragon. Greg's trying to do a heal boost there, but it doesn't really help that much. And these picks are just stalling.
I've seen worse. You're going to live. That's much better.
Yeah, this time bank's just slipping away. The Nano Blade's up again, and the Grab Meteor Strike. Surely one of them has to stick, right?
Again, we
Nice nade on
are true one fight territory.
Okay. Yep, I kind of saw that one coming.
How does that happen?
I'm so upset.
How do you get?
I'm so upset.
How do you get?
Come
You're
on,
literally
man.
playing Genji. You're actually playing Genji. And you die. You die to High Noon.
With Blade. He dashed in with no deflect. Yeah, he's like, yep, he's.
Right. So all up to Tad Knight.
Okay, I believe.
I understand that there was a Nano Blade.
Wait, no, well, I mean, they do still have Nano Blades. But yeah, you're right. Okay.
You can get no Mortality Field, right? So he gets one.
One.
That's more than normal. That's more than normal.
One pick.
And he dies. Poodley's high charge. Poodley's high charge. Poodley is the carry. Anyone's gonna win this from the Poodley. He needs to get the D-back. He was 1 HP.
Oh, they're also low.
Golden Beam, 90%
Oh, Biggie on the Fire Strike. Malware with the Shatter finds Poodley. The beat's too late to save him. Golden Beam has Shatter.
Oh my god! It's
Lay it
big!
down.
It's big enough! It's
It's
big enough!
big.
It's big enough! It's big enough!
He's on the
Hey,
point.
but it's still a not. It's still.
Touch!
Chris the boy
That's a huge
That's a
nade. That's an
massive nade.
enormous nade.
Come on,
if
Clutch.
someone gets it, so. And that's 2-0. Oh, I see you, man.
Why is he playing Genji? They had something that worked like fine. Oh, this is going to be a painful play of the game. This is going to be a painful play of the game. Like what? Like what?
I believe in the reverse sweep.
I believe in the reverse sweep. If Freddy stops playing.
Yeah, can we get Karma?
if he just gives up his spot. Oh man.
Let's go back to the casting couch and appreciate this costume change a bit more.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting wardrobe done to me just now.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. It's a toughie, you know.
I think we should take a 5-minute break just to appreciate Luca's maid's costume.
Yeah.
Just a small break.
You have many admirers.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
So players for MVP. So MVP suggestions.
I think Taco and Frank. Not that I'm biased.
Yeah, well, Frank definitely.
Yeah.
Golden
Definitely
Beam,
Frank.
Golden Beam and Tad.
Has to be
from,
Golden Beam.
Golden
and Tad,
Beam and
yeah.
Tad from Greg.
Who was good in the other teams? Abertay kind of played like. Oh, I mean, Abertay played a lot of matches. He only really played 3 maps that we did watch. But McGonagall was very good, right?
Yeah, I would put McGonagall down. MVP. So. How the fuck have we raised?
Why are you shelling this to everyone?
How the fuck have we raised £700?
I don't know.
Like what?
I'm very happy though.
Like what?
If that's like the price of watching Freddy play Genji, then I'm happy to offer it. I'd take it.
I'm really proud of it. I mean, well, it's all thanks to everyone else
thank
who's
you,
been
everyone.
donating and
Thank you,
watching the
everyone.
stream and playing. It's
Yeah.
actually amazing. You guys are the real MVPs,
Yeah,
the viewers.
This is a
Yes.
Bing chilling moment.
This is a Bing chilling
We can
moment.
chill in here. With a
We
bit
do
of
be.
time.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
It looks like yeah.
Okay, who else is going on the poll, Nugs?
Going on the
Pull
poll.
up. I think we should have a
See,
player.
we have 2 from Greg, so maybe 2 from each team.
Maybe two from each finals team.
2 from each of the top 4, and then 1 from the 2 teams.
Wait, so wait, okay. I'll say to Dundee they have 2 picks.
That we can remember.
Dundee have 2 picks.
Oh yeah, Mallard
for
has to go on. Mallard has to go on. The duck himself. He
Yeah,
has had a
Mallard
pretty-
is-
Mallard
It's a
and
pretty inspirational performance. The Shadows was actually like a sleeper pick. Like they were getting a lot.
Yeah.
They were getting a lot of value.
Hmm.
Or
No, they picked
Naomi.
multiple.
I think it Naomi. Honestly.
Yeah, well,
isn't
they-
that speed? Oh, people. Oh, they're saying Milku.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you.
Okay, Milku it is.
Minus
So
72.
from the other, so from Scrap, was it Scrapyard? Who were the?
Or they're not top 4, are they?
Who were the?
Yeah, but we picked 1 from Scrapyard. My vote goes to Cormar because he came in and carried Greg against Ocean's 11.
Oh yeah, Oceans. Who's from Oceans? So did you?
I thought Frank and Takro, but
Frank and
it's up to
Takro.
you. New Ultra was good as well, but we can't just pick the rain from every.
No.
Dennis was good too. But definitely,
you guys need to make up your mind.
I think Roll Star goes to Golden Beam for tank.
Roll Star.
Yeah.
Are we
What? No, we're just doing 2 people.
Dude, just make a fucking. Look, do you want me to write it on Notepad? Okay.
no, I'm doing it right now. I've got it up.
How many's doing it? How many's already?
Oh, okay. Can you stream it? So we can
Sure.
see it. Okay.
Did you see Dennis from Ocean's 11?
Well, no, I don't know. Who do you think? I think. Takro.
Who's in Ocean's 11 again? Let's see.
I mean, we were the ones.
I mean, did
You know,
Takro?
what do you think? I think Takro was really
I
good.
think honestly, like the amount.
Takro's Doomfist.
The amount of
Yeah.
picks that Dennis got that he just shouldn't have was actually kind of stupid.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll go with
Takro
Dennis.
definitely. Takro
Sure.
100% is on.
Right, okay,
That-
fine,
that's-
fine.
I think it's Takro and Frank then.
Right, okay.
Takro and Frank.
So we've got 1 from Scrapyard, 2 from Dundee, 2 from
Or you
Greg.
want some Abertay ones? I think McGonagall.
Yeah, McGonagall and Junko.
How do you spell that? McGonagall.
McGonagall.
They're in the server, right?
Yeah.
Is it 2
Okay.
N's?
Yeah, it's McGonagul.
AG.
Freddy is not getting MVP. Go fuck yourself. There's no
Niall
way.
says, when do we get Nugs and Maid out? I donate 100 for that alone. And also just a reminder, only £300 away from Nug shaving his head.
Yeah. Alright, who's gonna donate the
Since-
300?
Since you all decided that you would put me in the maid call with my consent, we're going all in.
Well, listen.
Oh my god.
£300 for
Here's
Nugs
the
to shave
thing.
his head.
Luca had. Listen, I'll wear a maid. Listen.
We were at £200 on that when we said that. I'm not sure about now.
I'll buy a maid outfit. If
It won't
what
arrive
you
in
want.
time, no?
Yeah, no, it won't arrive in time. I'll just fucking, I don't know. We'll set up a Twitter account. I'll take pictures of me in the maid outfit. I'll put it on there. Right?
Wait, for free?
Wait, I
On
think
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
one more person from
Not
our team.
complaining, but Hammy's a lot louder than the other two. Time to turn Hammy down. I'll do it.
Wow, turn me down.
Yeah. You're used to being turned on rather than down.
Okay, let's not say that on a charity stream.
We already said. Well, Luca's literally wearing a maid outfit.
Okay, but it's funny.
So's bullying you.
Okay, calm down.
Oh, guys, what's her £800 goal?
I don't know. Wait, let's
Cormac.
ask the people in the game.
Nice job.
All right. So is that the MVP? We figured out the MVPs. Let's put out the poll.
Wait, who?
We figured out
McGonagall from Aberdeen. Who else?
Junkrat.
Who else played for them? We only watched them for like 2 maps. I don't think it's
Well, they
Junkrat,
were
though.
only here for like.
Can we put an option for the new tourney organizers as Abertay's second round?
Sure. Tourney organizers.
Oh, is that us or Neo?
Well, let's put that
Wait,
to us. Let's put it to us.
The cast. The
Yeah,
organizers.
vote us for MVP.
All right. £800 for a date with
Roblox.
Hammy. £800 for a date with Hammy.
Okay, let's not go there.
Oh yeah, Hammy Nugs duet cover of Whole New World. That's £800. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Yes.
God.
Yeah, I'll do
That's for 800.
I'll do the backing piano and you guys can sing.
Do we want multiple choices or not? Just one, right?
Hammy
One
gets
each.
a Winston tattoo on his ass for 900.
Why are you speaking? Oh, God damn it, man. Right. Okay.
You don't have any
Okay,
band
I've created the
players,
poll,
but
I've created
I
the
don't remember who was on them, so who cares?
Okay, so there are two £800. There's two things that happen at £800, right? So
Yeah.
£800. Me and Hammy are gonna do a duet.
Oh my God, I've just got.
Yeah.
just got timed out.
We need to make you.
Okay, I'll mod you.
Shouldn't you mod
No, wait, I
it?
can't mod you. I can't mod them because I'm a mod. No.
/mod.
This is so scuffed.
This is so scuffed.
They're just sitting in the lobby, like, what the fuck is going on?
Right, okay, all right, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game.
Alright. Back to game. Pick map.
You spelled Frank wrong, but, you know, I'll allow it.
Oh, sorry.
Straw poll. Just saying, if you don't vote Golden Beam, you're wrong.
I voted for Frank. I think that's justifiable, personally.
I'm sorry. Listen. I'm sorry, Tad. Listen, it's between you two. But as a fellow tank player, I can just empathize with the sheer dominance that is being asserted by Golden Beam. Like,
I mean, they are 2-0 down so far.
Stop the count. No Fredo in polls. Stop. The
Can we have a
count, no
least,
Fredo.
can we have a least valuable player?
Actually, yeah,
vote?
least valuable player.
Our
I'll do it
options
once
are-
the game has started.
And it can it just be
Greg pick?
Freddy and everyone with more than 2 minutes playtime on Junkrat.
Yeah. Freddy and Junkrat players.
Yeah.
Those are the two.
Every Junkrat player. If we get to 900, I'll play Junkrat exclusively for the next season of Ranked.
Yeah, he'll be a Junkrat one trip.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if we get to 900. So 800 is the cover, 900 is the Junkrat
Alright,
one trick, and
1,000.
1,000 is
I'll
Mount Shane
learn
in your side.
Genji and get better than Freddy.
You don't need to learn again.
Yeah, we're already,
You're
way ahead,
true.
yeah, we're already there.
I don't need to learn Genji for that, do I?
No. Honestly, I reckon.
If anyone individually donates more than £100, you can have a Genji with Freddy. He'll sit down with you for half and teach you how to end. He'll teach you how to
Can Greg
optimize your
please
depth
pick
percent.
the map?
Yeah, Greg, hurry the fuck
Oh
up.
my God.
I'm gonna go back to gameplay and then we'll out.
Right, they chose Rialto.
The last map of the tournament, guys.
It's not Havana. It's not Havana.
Yeah,
What?
no, they weren't playing Junkrat. 1,000 and Hammy doesn't quit Overwatch.
I don't think you can pay me enough.
Wait, no. If we reach 900, we'll ban Junkrat from the next tournament. We'll have hero pools.
Hero
We'll
pools
ban
is-
Junkrat and we'll make it so you can't play Dorado, and you can't play Reyna and Pharah on the same team.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, if we get a 900, those will be the rules.
Every pound you donate, I'll do a squat on camera.
Come
And
on,
the
do
maid costume.
700 squats?
You get my card.
Alice, say that louder.
She's such a troll. I can't believe her.
Luca,
She literally sits in the back and snipe whispers in my ear.
Luca, we didn't hear that. Tell her to say it louder for the audience.
Say it, share with the class.
For the front of the class.
She said, "Let me get my card details for the squats." But no, I'm not doing that. You don't deserve that.
Oh my fucking god. Dundee! Big! What are we picking? Pick attack or defense, and they say, what are we picking?
I said pick attack or defense, and then they said, what are we picking?
It's Hammy.
What?
Paul and Ellis can't vote MVP because they're on the same Wi-Fi as me.
Just get them to like.
No,
Oh, wait,
Ellis
crap.
just said choose Thea. They're intelligent. Maybe Paul can work that one out too.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That's funny as fuck.
Karmar's vote buying.
Both teams are. This
Go on.
might be the final map. This
Yeah,
might be.
This is definitely the final
map.
map of the tournament.
This isn't the
You,
final
you
map
think
of the tournament.
definitely?
This
I,
isn't
you know,
the
what? I
final
have
map
some
of
hope
the
in
tournament.
Greg.
I have
Just
so
tiny bit.
much hope.
This is Nox's last chance to update the overlay before the map.
Yeah, no, just update the overlay.
For the first ever time. Oh yeah.
Oh,
History
man.
has been made.
History has
Come
been
on,
made.
I believe in the reverse sweep. As long as Freddy doesn't,
I don't.
as long as Freddy doesn't throw on Genji, I believe in the reverse sweep.
Okay.
Wait, I'm still watching Hamu's stream. I was like,
Yeah,
why is
I'll-
he
I'll-
drink?
Oh, something in my eye. It's a tear that rolls down my face. Oh, yo, this is where the fucking intermission happens.
Oh yeah. Where's Winston?
Yeah, where's he?
You know what's gonna be really funny, Nox, is when you go to queue your
What's that? You've cut
you
out.
have 10 FPS.
You cut out that.
I was saying tomorrow you're gonna queue up your first rank game and your graphics are still gonna be on ultra. You're gonna have 10 FPS.
I mean, I'm gonna change it back to low after this game.
No, you're not. You're gonna forget. Like the overlay.
Freddy on
Yo,
fire.
we got 2 votes for MVP. Let's go.
Greg
Yeah.
actually
Were those
playing
2
a real comp?
with you guys?
One of
No,
them
I
is me.
voted for Tad. I voted for
Golden Beam.
I voted for
I voted for Golden Beam as well.
Oh wow, both two of the top people are Dundee.
Oh.
6 votes each. Damn.
But that's probably because they're like fucking actually vote botting the rear guard.
Well, each team can do that,
Wait,
really.
hold on,
Yeah, it's
Hammy,
actually whoever's the
will,
most people.
will you post that in Winston and say
What? Oh yeah,
and say like
well.
at everyone in general?
Okay,
say vote
okay,
Golden
okay. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna put it in stags and get rid of the.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
In fact, I'm gonna do that right now.
Stop the payload.
Be careful out there. Clearing the area.
Okay, so the Pharah a little bit better than the French, yeah. And interesting, the Volsec, I quite like this lookout. I like it a bit more than the Hog Sigma, but Tad being able to find a pick and that's a nice Ridley. Not actually able to finish up Mallard though. He lives out, and it's gonna be some nice ultra for Milky building up there.
This is the hook there. I think they might be close to max range anyway. So I'm not sure how
Yeah, let's just watch Freddy. It's a nice little POV. And the fire. Oh, Naomi barely makes it out there. And Mallard taken out. Okay, could it be happening? This is where Scrapyard's run ended, which Freddy was on. So you know, maybe a breath of fresh air.
A breath of Fred air.
Yes. Let's get this Fred.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Oh, and that's a, see, that's a Genji gap. He's warmed up. It only took 2 maps.
Yeah, everyone knows that if you want to warm up, you want to warm up on fire, you play Genji.
So true.
So true, bestie.
So true, bestie. Nano Barrage incoming, perhaps? Freddy with another one off the map. Okay, he's doing it.
Yo, it's almost
It's
like
happening.
It's almost like he's a good player when he doesn't play.
Now that
fucking
it's not,
games.
now that it's not a 5v6.
I would say it's more of a 5v7, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so Freddy's got the Discord on him. Naomi forced to recall, so close to dying there. Mallard's up in the backline. They've staged a dive.
Freddy getting
Freddy with the
bombed.
brash trade. Honestly, you take that trade if the res is possible. Well, I don't think it is, but you always want to take that trade with the brick.
Maybe with the pulse here, gotta make it big. Just.
And actually, I'm kind of worried that could. Is that Milku's? You know, it's probably paying better attention. If so, then you know maybe struggling to get that out of the pick.
Okay.
I would actually maybe quite like to see a bat, but they are able to get some picks here with the Transcendence coming through. Goldbeam takes himself out on the wall, and it looks like Dundee have managed to break this hole. Should be enough time for Greg to get a recontest, but they only have the flux to work with, and it's going to be a toughie. In fact, I think they're just going to let it go. Yeah, they're going to take a better beef out.
Yeah, that's a fair decision. That Golden Beam is pretty far ahead here. Yeah, I don't know about that positioning.
Thank you, Macker Nor with the £5. Thank you, Mallard. I love. This is a Mallard simp club.
This is a Mallard simp.
Unfortunately, Poodley is not a member of the club, as he's just taken them down with the help of supports.
Actually, yeah, no, this is a Golden Beam simp club, actually.
Yeah. Okay, well, I believe in Golden Beam.
Hello. Barrier's about to break.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Okay, Freddy. Interesting. Sure.
That's very,
Sure.
very interesting play to Freddy. Golden Beam could potentially get a flux here. No one's
Yeah.
low enough to confirm kills.
Yeah, okay, this minefield finds Sussy Bussy and traps Golden Beam. He's not really going to be able to make it out, and he died late there. Honestly, they kind of just got snowballed through B, and the thing is, right, Greg backed out on the A fight because they wanted to get a good hold on B, and they weren't really able to convert that into any solid fights on B. And now they've had to give up another point, and they've not really taken any good fights since the first one. And, you know, losing one fight, essentially, and then getting snowballed all the way to B, it's not great.
Not a good look on the outer, especially. The strong for defenders.
Yeah, they were looking so good on A. I don't really know where they're falling apart here. And now the rally, both support ults for Dundee and the Flux.
Oh,
Especially this early pick. Freddy has found some work in the back though, and that's really nice. Hadn't forces to trans, incredible reactions from Snow. But, you know, it was still a shame to get it forced out, and that's a nice punch onto Albic. Able to confirm the kill. And then the res coming out on Poodley. Oh, Greg Super had to trade his life for that.
See if it's worth it. What value can Poodley get here? He's gonna be able to stay alive most likely.
Well, they seem to have stabilized finally, Greg, which is good. Oh, and that progress, unfortunate. And that's the second fight in a row. The Greg have lost Arana at the start, and this time it looks like they've not got Freddy to bail them out. Hadnick does find a trade, but then they lose Golden Beam too. It's not looking too good. Greg popping the Val. We're going to come back with a Nano and a Whole Hog, perhaps comboing them. But we are going to see the cart start to move around into this enclosed area, where Freddy's maybe not going to have as much success dealing with the walls around them. Kind of hard to play the fire here. And now with the shadows on this McBee coming up towards a Deadeye, I think, you know, Freddy maybe going to have to consider this pick after Barrage. And there he is, taken down. Oh, and the High Noon's gonna find Greg's boy as well, so Freddy can't get res. The Nano Ho-Ho comes out, but he's getting stunned up, and it looks like Freddy's not even gonna be able to come back and get this Barrage off.
Ooh, maybe just. This Barrage is gonna have to be very big and very
I don't know if he'll be able to get him out of it though. All the attention's on him. Dundee just pushing the cart in. There's a trance for the Barrage, and that's 2-minute time bank on Rialto. It's not looking too great for Greg.
Could be worse than 2 minutes. I was thinking they wouldn't win any fights going off that initial snowball, but
0-3.
yeah, that's
Switching
not.
Sides.
Yeah. I will be back in about 30 seconds.
Initiating match.
I don't know if he knows if we can still see his camera.
He lacks critical information.
He lacks
Happy laugh.
critical information.
You still think Greg's are gonna bring it back?
Can extend a hand and ask for a draw. It's possible. I mean, it's very
You
possible
think?
that they could. Yeah, like,
Well, for the draw or to bring it back?
to bring it back.
To bring it back.
Ready for battle.
Look, this is a sick clock. Look at that clock. Hammy, what do you think of this clock?
Which clock? It's a clock.
It's very blue, isn't
Is
it?
it high noon? It's not high noon, is it?
Ah, yes. Is it high noon? Is it high noon? Is it high noon? Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to being muted. You
Yeah, I
have
think
fun.
you should. Honestly, I think it's for the best. 'Cause
I
the Golden
do
Demon
think it's for the best.
The Golden Demon Poodle Monkey, very interesting combination. Yeah.
Freddy's on the Genji again.
Oh no! I'm still actually playing dive for that though. They're gonna need to organize these dives. They're gonna need to go in as a group. And you'll be able to do that.
Well, I'm not sure if they have the brain cells for that really, but they can try.
Naomi on the Widow, prime dive target. Freddy's sort of standing AFK in front of the entire team. Golden gets picked up very early.
Okay, here I am.
Group into the sea with a rock.
Oh, a bit of double shield with Lucio, interesting. Snow fan looking for some books, perhaps? And Poodley, I think he DC'd there.
The thing with DC is, I think he was getting booped from every single fucking angle.
He did kind of just stare at the window and die. While getting booped, which is unfortunate, I guess.
Freddy's back on Genji, so I think this is.
Oh, okay, well, you might as well just stop the stream at this point. Put Estrella music back on.
I'm very tempted. They fucking start blasting it. Who needs analysis? We want some good music, some good tunes.
Yeah, go on. And we need something right. A nice anti onto the back line, at least, from Sussy Bussy, but no one really there to follow up on it. You'd think with the dive port, someone would maybe engage on that, but instead Poodley's basically playing worse Reinhardt, and he's getting chunked by Naomi on the Widow, which is not great. Greg not able to be healed up, and honestly, it just kind of seems like they're not really playing the fundamentals of this comp right. Not picking a target in the back. They need to be going on this Widow. They need to be full committing onto Naomi, and they're not really able to make it there. Maybe they're not calling the discords. I'm not really sure what it is that's going wrong. Or just some's not working. Okay, so they're gonna push Milku out here. Freddy finds to pick onto Naomi, so they are discords in the Orisa and they force forward now. But then they just turn it. It's such a good soft disengage from Dundee again. We saw this in their match against Abertay. They know exactly when to back out and re-engage with offense. The cars barely moved around the corner and we're halfway through the time bank. And this could be where the June dies for Greg, for hopes of a reverse sweep.
No one can hide from my sight.
Yeah, this is just. We see all of Greg's players, apart from maybe Freddy, are all very strong individually on their roles. But again, with the dive,
coordination just not there.
Dive isn't hard to run with a coordinated team. You just all press W mouse one towards an individual, right? In this case, the Widow. And but Weird's not doing that. And I don't quite understand why.
Well, they have the Nano Blade. Please, let's just spectate Freddy and see what he does this time. I'm believing. Tad Knight falling. Is he gonna pull it out? Perhaps? There he goes. Goes for the Orisa, interesting. Now the bat, okay, a good Nano Blade.
That's three?
Three?
Freddy does
Three from
something?
Freddy? I don't believe it. Can you get the Sig as well?
He does feed the Sigma a fuck ton of shields. But,
Yeah.
For
Just
the first
more ult
time,
charge.
For the first time
I
in
cannot
his
believe
life,
it. Because he's not the hero we
gets
deserve.
away. He's
He's
not
the
a
hero we
like-
deserve, but not the one we need. So we'll hunt him because he can take it. Because he's not our hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a Freddy.
We weren't Freddy for that. I'm gonna
I
put
was not Freddy. I don't think I'll ever be Freddy.
So this is some of the Estrella music.
Yeah. Oh, I can't hear it, unfortunately. I hope it's not blasting.
Stream can hear that.
I don't think stream can hear it, based on hearing it, but you know. We'll see. Okay, so we're in the last 10 seconds and it's really not looking Greg. I think Dundee Vanguard is going to close out this tournament with a 3-0, but Golden Beam finds Naomi. If they can make it a point, it's maybe winnable, and they do touch.
Goodley's just AFK.
Goodley's AFK, typing I don't know in all caps, while his team's losing in the backline. And that's the tournament.
That is it.
Dundee Vanguard.
And that is the
3-0 in such a fitting fashion.
Yeah.
Dundee Vanguard are your Scottish Charity Overwatch Tournament 2021 champions. They won one Winston plushie, which we will get to you.
Eventually.
Eventually.
So, I think what we agreed what we're doing with the Winston plushie is we're going to get the members of Greg to all sign the Winston plushie, and then we're going to send it over to Dundee.
I thought that was a bet, but that's really funny.
I think we're going to
That is quite funny.
I hope the stream's enjoying Astrilla's PR lines
Bangers, yeah.
as the sort of big theme.
This has been amazing. We've had a lot in the way, scheduling conflicts, players not being able to come, people have exams, it's been very difficult, but we've made it work. £705 is crazy.
So
That's so much more. 282% of the goal.
Absolutely
It's kind of
insane.
disgusting.
How, I don't know how this is. You want to actually know? Figured out how we're going to do this. It's the people who actually donate at home. It's the random,
Yeah,
it's the
exactly.
random fucking crackheads who decided, yeah, I'm donating fucking 80. I'm donating however much Sissy Luke in a main outfit. I'm donating 30 quid to get the Frag movie. I'm donating whatever it is to get the goal. Like, if the people at home.
Oh wait, someone write down their postcode and address.
Yeah,
Wait,
actually,
wait.
yeah. Yeah, Dundee, you actually send us your postcode. Send us a postcode.
Message Nugs, not me, I can't be
DM
bothered.
DM me.
Nugs will do it. Nugs will pay for it.
I'll get the.
Next time.
Nugs is gonna get 6 Winston plushies, actually.
We're getting one Winston plushie, and you guys are sharing it. Okay?
Would you like a normal
Pass
Winston
it around.
plushie or a Primal Rage one?
Yeah. So you guys vote on that. Message me what you want. If we can't find it, you'll get the other one. So.
How many MPVP votes do we have, Hammy?
We have 43 so far.
Oh, how long do you want to leave it open
The
for?
first one is Mallard from Dundee.
Yeah.
Second is Golden Beam from Greg with 7 votes. I should probably say the votes. First is 8 votes. Second, Golden Beam 7 votes. Milku from Dundee is also 7 votes. So that's the top 3. I don't know how long we can keep this poll open, really.
Let's keep this poll open until. Oh, by the way, just for any last-minute charity donations, there probably won't be any, right? But if anyone is donating last minute to charity, so we should just say this: the charity link is going to be closed at midnight Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, so what, in like 25 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, in like 25 hours.
Midnight tomorrow is when it's going to be closed.
Yeah,
Just-
not like this, yeah, because that makes sense.
Just so like if anyone wants to get any last minute shit, I don't know, you get paid tomorrow or whatever, and you wanna chuck your 5 quid in. That's what it's
Yeah,
gonna say.
thank you so much
Thank
for all
you
the
so-
donations.
yeah.
Thanks to everyone who watched. Thanks to everyone who played. It's amazing seeing this take off from an idea into something that actually happened. And
Yeah.
it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you
Is
so
it
much, Hammy
Abate?
Nugs. You've been amazing.
I always get this confused. Was it Abate who did this last year?
Aberte did this last year, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you, Abate.
Yeah.
We would never have come up with this idea if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. Hope your new game went okay. Let's do this next year. If you have any suggestions for how we should make this not as scuffed next year, let us know. Message us.
We probably won't go through with all of them because I think it being absolutely shit tier production value.
Yeah, maybe we'll ban. I
It
think
adds
if we
to the charm. It
if
really
we just
does.
ban Junkrat and get us all made costumes.
Yeah. Actually, that sounds like a plan. Everyone has to wear a maid costume next year.
We can make a funny acronym.
Read chat more. Well,
We can make it's the
that's-
mascot.
that-
It's the maid outfit anti-Junkrat Scottish Charity Overwatch tournament.
that was Lucas' job to read chat. I'm gonna throw him under the bus there.
I've set the deadline for the poll to be in
Read chat
18
more.
minutes, by the way.
Give me a second. There.
No junk.
And thank you everyone in chat.
Bing,
Thanks
that-
Bing
like-
Chilling.
Yeah.
Thanks Greg. After saying thanks to us.
This has been an absolutely incredible experience. Yeah, make sure you vote. That's closing in 20 minutes, 18 minutes, whatever the fuck Hammy just said. That's closing then.
Thanks to Nugs for making me wear this shitty costume and also buying me it for my birthday. Thanks Nugs.
Wow, not even a thank you to me. That's
Thank
how it
you.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't
Wow.
Oh, you did. You did. You
I
actually.
donated till
you
he
did buy
actually
You
did
did
it.
actually buy it. Yeah. Thank you, Hammy. Thank you, Hammy. for
No,
making-
but thank you to
for-
everyone that's watching.
Yeah,
who's
thank you so
donated.
much.
Thank
Let's
you.
do this. And as Freddy says, spring charity tournament. guys.
Yo, spring
2022.
charity tournament?
Spring charity.
Yo.
MVP gets nothing. They get the praise and accomplishment.
They get, I don't know. We'll give you a fucking role on the server.
Let's
On
buy
the-
Mallard
on
the
this
plushy duck. Yeah, don't leave the server just because the tournament's over, Smile. We'll do it next
Yeah,
semester.
please don't leave.
Please just mute it. I promise I won't ping you. I'm begging you, right? I need
Yeah,
this.
no
I need
one
to be a
here-
Discord admin.
No one
That's the
here
only
will
reason
ping
people
you.
talk to me.
No one here will ping you. Don't leave.
Yeah.
We'll
I
do
won't
the-
ping you.
we'll
I'll
do
ping
this-
you tonight. I'll say thank you with a ping and I'll
Yeah,
never do
we'll probably
I
ping you
promise.
tonight, and we'll ping you when we're doing.
I'm
another
begging
one.
you.
That's it. Anyway,
Alright.
maybe we'll do one in the spring. I don't know. This was now that we've got all the shit sorted out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably won't be too much difficulty. We just need to make people sign up. Anyway.
Next time we do this, we'll make it at a better time and we'll make it so that teams can actually come and not double clash it with Newell.
Yeah.
And also
Yeah.
a Dundee Esports Society event.
Newell's a problem there.
Newell
We
is
should
a
be
problem.
bigger than Newell.
Personally, Newell can go fuck themselves because you know. But
And also, I think what the last, so £705. That is 282% of our
Yeah.
original goal.
almost triple the original.
Like
goal.
that is insane. Obviously, there
Yeah.
can be last minute donations, but I think like that is amazing.
I don't know how.
And
to
support
manage
the Holiday
this.
Foundation.
I don't know how this has happened. No, you actually know it. Yeah, again, I said it. Thanks to the fucking.
It's because you
lovely-
guys are all based
the
in
lovely
Red
people
Pill.
at home.
Based.
Yeah, based in Nugsfeld.
You're all charity pilled.
Um,
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, we should end on a high note. I'm
Yeah.
out.
bye bye, Hammy.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Hammy.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Some guy.
So,
Goodbye.
what I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave the outro screen on. When we end, I'll put the donation thing on the outro screen. We'll leave that for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll get muted, and we'll wait until this lovely album's finished,
Oh hell yeah.
and then we'll head off.
Thanks so much, everyone.
EP, not an album. Actually, no way. I want to use my PC after this. So fuck that. We're just gonna end the stream. No more.
No. Come on now. Just leave it on for a little.
Yeah, we'll leave it on for a little bit.
Yeah. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you for this next after Christmas. Okay.
That's
And maybe.
a shout out.
Are we muted now? Did you mute us yet? Oh, okay, hell yeah. Hi people in the stream.
Also, I don't think I'm not sure how easy.
I'll just leave Discord. Or I'll just, Yeah. Well, thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Subscribe to... Follow me on Twitter. @SmallMeal. And that's it. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye bye. Love you all.